Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back once again with some Shadows of Loathing. Just making sure everything is good to go. We're looking good. We're live on Twitter. Or Twitch. Not Twitter. We're not live on Twitter. And YouTube. We're live on both of those. Chats are linked. We are looking fantastic. Game is working. I am working. Stream Elements bot is working apparently. As it just said in the chat. It's nice. The other Stream Elements bot is also working, which is nice. I have to have. I'm starting to set up Stream Elements. Thing is, I do have to set it up currently twice. Once for YouTube and once for Twitch. I'm going to try and marry them as much as possible. However, it'll probably be a little bit janky until they allow me to use or link two accounts until they get that whole thing done. I don't know if they will. I hope they have it in the works since so many streamers are now doing multiple streams. Hey Snap, how's it going? Thank you for the crown. I'm gonna put out a message. Tweet is going out or scheduled. All of that is good to go. Alright. So Snap, since you're in the chat and you're talking, that means you get the job of telling me if anything is wrong. I'm not audible, or if the game is not audible, whatever have you. Just let me know as we continue this on. But with that being said, I'm going to hit continue. So, we played this about a week ago. Alright, everything sounds fine? Great. So we played this about a week ago. I think we got Molly last time. We also went officially to past Ocean City. We went to Crystal Dream Lake. We explored most of Ocean City. I think there's probably a few places here and there that I haven't yet discovered. But I don't know how much wandering is going to get me. And it seems that the events take place almost every time that you walk from place to place there's an event. So I don't want to like try and wander around and do too much of that unless it's needed for anything. With that being said, my to-do list, I need to get some sleep apparently. Mob wants me to clear a nest of vampires out of the distillery near Crystal Dream Lake as well, which I will do, I believe. I believe that's fine. I do remember that I needed more, I believe it was spooky armor to be able to do something with them. I don't believe we ever got that. Elemental armor, spooky. Oh, we did get some stuff. Got fairy dust, potion, creepy lock accessory, green visor, hat. Okay, so we have enough spooky. Do we have enough, I wonder if there's another one. Stench and sleaze. Is Stench is 3. Might have been stench, so we might still not be able to do it, but we're going to start walking around, figuring out what's what. You can see what's for sale in here. A gas mask, that might be useful. Haversack, it's an accessory that just increases drop rate. That might be useful. Dent Bugle. Orchestra Strike. And issued sardines. Okay, cool. So we'll try with this. At least for now. We'll go to the bus stop. We'll go Crystal Dream. Then we will go from there to the distillery. We have to go all the way around. So if you see a familiar looking person heading towards you on the path. As they get near, you realize that the reason he looks so familiar is because he looks exactly like you. Greet him. Hi. Are you a clone or is this a time paradox or what? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five. The two of you, literally speaking, exchange a friendly high five. You gain 5 XP. Rayway awkwardly wish him luck, kiss him goodbye. Oh, I'm gonna give him a smooch. Because you lean in for a kiss goodbye. No tongue now. Aha, yeah, we wouldn't want to make this weird or anything. Smooch? Wink, now you get to look forward to a second one. Continue on. Good to know, good to know. I'm glad that that has happened. Also, there's a cave down there that we haven't explored. So yeah, we've got over here. Used to be still. There's a hobo code. I think there's some angry vampires over here, if I remember correctly. 5 stench armor. That's right, I did need stench. Okay, so I got some stench. Do I have any more stench? Stench. I could get up to that. I could get up to that. But I don't know. What was my other hat that I had? Mildewy sailor's hat, right? Yeah. Okay, so I won't do that just yet. I will do the cave at first. Specifically because I want to do the stench check. You see a faded billboard advertising some kind of crystal shop. Location unlocked. Crystals, Crystal Dream, Valley Crystal Shop. Go where you're going instead. I don't need a crystal store right now. I'll check it out though. Mushroom Mountain. Ah, this huge writhing mass of fungus must be the reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Pull some off and fight them. Sure. I'll do the cha-cha. Well, we got 80, we got 9. Okay. I'll just bunk. I'll just do that. Preparing. Preparing what? Just shoot him. Yeah, get him on there. Okay, and I'll just swap. Whoop. You've reduced the amount of fungus in the mountain by a small amount. There is still a lot of fungus in there, though. You gain 8 XP. You got an item, mushroom steak. Dante the Starling grows stronger. 1 maximum HP. Nice, so this must be a grind spot. I guess, do I need XP for anything? This would be helpful. Sharp Eyes, 1 Moxie, 30% item drops. Next section. I see. Alright. Thick houses, +1 to range weapons. Act earlier in fights, mysticality, spooky armor. You got this Gensei Quam. Moxie item drops. Not most of the stuff. 2 times materials from gathering. Also probably somewhat helpful. Item drops and meat drops. This is good. I'll grab this, and I'll grab this. Both of those. And we'll do a little bit of grinding. Let's get started up here. Oh no, it's a mushroom stab. How could you hurt Dante? How could you hurt Dante the Starling? This is what you get. You get blasted. Badonk. Awesome. 7 XP, Mushroom Cap, Fragrant Spores. Nice. Yeah, I guess it's mainly just that. I'll go to the crystal store. Let's see what that's about. On the side of one of the Crystal Dream Lake's many trees, you see something curious. More accurately, you see something strange, which makes you curious. It's a glob of sap that has been hardened into amber, but it shouldn't be here. It normally takes centuries for sap to harden this much, and this tree can't be more than a few years old. Collect the amber. You carefully dislodge the amber from the tree. You got an item, impenetrable shellac. Some shellac comes from insects, but if you don't know that, it can come from basically anywhere. Leave before the tree gets bent. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Crystals. The proprietress of this empty store has nothing to proprietor. Talk to her. What do you sell here? What do you think? Crystals. You'd think so, wouldn't you, huh? You'd sure think a crystal store next to a crystal mine would sell crystals, wouldn't you? You're using too many italics. I can't focus. Let me tell you a little story about a young woman whose name is me. Oh, I love little stories. My parents wanted me to go straight into college, so that's why I did. But college girls, they're only thinking about one thing, getting a degree so that they can work in a mine. I'm not like regular girls, guy. I want to sell the things that come out of a mine. Sure, gases and such. So I dropped out and moved across 13 states to the best crystal mine in the country. But when I arrived, the mine was out of business. And now so am I. Before I even got started. So what are you still doing here? Well, I ain't selling crystals. So it's plan B. Which is frowning. Okay. I missed why you wanted to sell crystals specifically. My name is Crystal. That doesn't mean you have to sell crystals. Yeah, but it means I got fewer nouns to keep in my head. Also fair. Want me to check out that mine? Want me to check out that mine? Yeah, and break me off a couple of crystals you were thinking. Not asking you to clear out the whole mine, man, but with just a few crystals I can afford to send my whole sorority down there. Location unlocked. Gumbuckle mine. I'll see what I can do. Gumbuckle mine, you say? Gumbuckle mine, here we go. Off the side of the dirt road you're walking down, you see a pile of greasy rocks. A voice in your head tells you to squeeze them. The voice is the voice of your History of Rocks professor, who taught you a greasy rock squeezing technique. Squeeze them! You squeeze the rocks, separating the greasy parts from the rocky parts. You got an item, sordid grease. You can tell this was used for something horrible. Continue down the road. Gumbuckle mine, foreman's office. This door is comprehensively boarded shut. Pry it open. Your crowbar makes short work of the long boards. Go inside. Ha! Another one of those weird doors. This filing cabinet is newer than the rest of the furniture, but it's still completely wrecked. See what's inside. You got an item. Flip file, flip flops. Office equipment or footwear. Can't it be both? Makes your steps more organized. There's nothing on this desk except a very old pink slip. Read it. The reason for termination is listed as shirking of elevator maintenance duties. This little radio is playing some big band music. This cabinet is securely locked. This coat rack is bare. Step through the weird doors. It's a 1906 calendar. A desk with nothing on, in, or under, or behind it. A huge disappointment, really. An empty birdcage. They must have run out of canaries. This version of the cabinet is unlocked. Look inside. Unfortunately, this version of the cabinet is empty. There's a jacket hanging on the coat rack, which I guess it makes it technically a jacket rack. Search the jacket. There's a key in the pocket. You got an item. Gumbuckle mine cabinet key. Well, that was useful. Oh. This cabinet is securely locked. Unlock it. Click. Open the cabinet. The cabinet is empty except for one can of elevator grease. You got an item. Can of elevator grease. This can is labeled elevator grease, so don't go thinking you can use it to lubricate a ramp or a staircase or a funiculator. Funicular. 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 Yes. This elevator has rusted into a state of total functionlessness. Grease it. It's too far gone for grease to help this point. You really hope somebody got fired for doing such a terrible job of taking care of this elevator. Grease it. Nope, it still don't work. Oh. Oh. It's an elevator that leads down the main shaft. Give it a good greasing. Squirt here, and all up there, and kapow! This thing will run like a charm for at least 22 years. Take it for a spin? Take it for a spin. Gumbuckle Mine, main shaft, in the past. This table is bare, except for a note reading, I owe you one helmet. This cabinet is labeled dynamite storage and is extremely locked. This is a very large, oddly spherical rock. A very large, oddly spherical rock. It has a hole drilled into it. Shine your flashlight in the hole. Your flashlight reveals the sparkly colored crystals inside. It's a geode. There's nothing past this point in the past. Boop, 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 boop. The support beam is lousy with termites. No way you are wandering off into that temporal abyss. Okay. So I'll probably have to come back. That's what I've learned. Go through the past door. Hey Molly. Write it down. Oh yeah, I want to see what that said actually. I didn't read that. This elevator has been remarkably well maintained. Nice work. There we go. There's a big crack in the wall here. A massive cave-in. Actually, I suppose it's technically a mine-in. The way is completely blocked off with fallen debris. Mind the elevator back up. Doesn't look to be too much we can do from there. I don't think there's anything else we could do from down here. Support beam is lousy with termites. Dynamite storage. On a flashlight. Nothing point in the past. I owe you one helmet. This cabinet is labeled dynamite storage and is extremely locked. So how do we unlock it? Because that is why that falls. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. We might have to come back here. I don't know if I have everything I need. Double check them. Make sure I'm not blind. Big crack. Cave in. Fallen debris. Yep. Yes, we have to come back with a code to the dynamite. Guess that's it, really. Could eat the cheese for stink. Your meandering hike takes you near a lake, which may not have been reflected in the map display, but you'll just have to suspend your disbelief on that one. Molly picks up a flat stone and skims it expertly across the water. Nice one. Thanks. Hey, Buck, how big a rock you'd think you can chuck? Raw muscle isn't exactly my forte, but I guess I'd do all right. You pick up a fist-sized rock and pitch it into the lake with a splash. A loud plonk follows close behind, and you turn to see Molly picking up a softball-sized rock with a grin. That's impressive. I may look like a girly girl, but my Tommy's got a kick like mule. Gotta keep the rust off these pistons, you know. Is Tommy your boyfriend? That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy is short for M1921 Thompson submachine gun. Alright, I knew that. She heaves another large rock into the lake. You try your best to match her, but it's not much of a contest. Molly's muscle increases by 1. Continue on your way. Play slowly again. Garlic schnapps. Is it worth it? I guess it's worth it. Let's see. Food, false cheese, stench armor by 3. Eat it. You eat the false cheese. You wish you had some non-alcoholic wine to go with it. You gain the effect. False cheese, real odor. False cheese, real odor from food. As though you've just played a round of sewer golf, you're dealing with the effects of a foul-smelling wedge. Alas. Oh, stench. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. I don't have the thing on. Stench. Oh. There's a label on this vat that reads Grandpa Joe's Extra Fancy Garlic Schnapps. Wow, maybe it wasn't Prohibition that put this place out of business. Open the valve! You crank open the valve and dump out about 12 gallons of pure distilled garlic juice on the floor. Wow, even with the stench protection, it's a nasal experience you won't soon forget. The vampires completely flip their collective shinola. Some of them turn into bats and fight each other to be the first out of the hole in the wall. Some turn into mist and shoot out of cracks in the ceiling. A couple of them just kick in the front door until the lock breaks and run out of the place. After that, you hear several screams as they realize it's still daytime outside. That should satisfy Don Toblerone and his boss. Hopefully they won't mind the smell. Alrighty. This vat intentionally left empty. Unfriendly vat, do not use. I want to put back on the hat. Nope, that's just out. Sailor's hat, there we go. This drum is almost certainly empty. Yeah, but still. Bang on it. The drum emits a hollow, sober clang. The sofa is soaking wet. One of those mist vampires must have been sitting here. The mirror on this vanity has been broken, but the drawers still work. See what's in them. It's jewelry. You got an item, baconstone earrings. You got an item, amethyst earrings. You got an item, rush ring. Delicately cut stones on delicately twisted hooks. Pure elegance for the ear who knows what it wants and knows how to get it. 2 gems dragged from the earth of the old world on silver posts mined from the depths of the new. It's like the jewelry equivalent of pizza. This fraternity ring was originally bestowed on the pledge that ran the fastest in the humiliating nude race. Nice. Those vampires left a crate of booze on the floor. Grab it. You got an item, crate of rum. This table is strewn with miscellaneous vampire stuff. Pick through it. You grab everything that looks useful. You got an item, vampire boots. These boots were invented with a cobbler accidentally pronounced vampire bats. Makes you float like a spooky vampire. Bloodle. It's piping hot strudel filled with blood instead of, I don't know, raspberries or whatever strudels normally have in them. Increases your maximum HP by 5. Makes you immune to bleeding. Cosmic wine. A vampire's metabolism won't process real wine, but vampires still want to look like cool wine people. Increases your moxie by 1. We'll use another potion. Okay. I will do vampire boots. Ooh, I was float. Cool. Cool. Anything else? Not really. Walk outside. Alright, cool. So that is all for that. I guess we now go to sleep. Yeah. Back to Ocean City. Marie's Antiques. We go back to sleep. Hello there, tentacle buddy. Tickle tickle. Oh, it's your little tentacle buddy. You're ready to make the transition from crystal dream to regular dreams. Do it. Relaxton. This represents your growing mistrust of your bed. If you repeat it enough times, it starts to sound like a real word. It's the Museum of Skulls, obviously. Wait a minute. One of these skulls is yours, and it's missing its teeth. Give it the ones you're carrying. You put the teeth back in the skull. It tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. You got an item. No tongue. No tongue. You're not sure what this is, but you're sure what it isn't. Curious. Oh no. It's the Time Lord. Strange conversations taking place here. Participate. Woman scowls at you. You'd better have some good news for me, Terrence. Hog futures are up 10 points. Let me give you the bat. Yeah, Hog futures are up 10 points. Everything is in order, Madam President. Good. The dam project is complete. Who am I? It's running at maximum capacity, ma'am. You'll have all the electricity you need. And what about the interloper? Confusion, fear, anger, regret. Come here. I'll show you an interloper. Uh-oh, she means me. The what now? The what now? My research proceeds apace. Surveillance has indicated that his last name is Mick Spankenheimer. His mother is Mr. Morris's sister. President frowns deepens. Any relative of Murray Morris is an enemy of ours. Find him and get him out of the picture. I like number 3. Of course, Madam President. Both Terrence and the President wink out of existence with an ominous-sounding pop. You are ready for the stream to be over. And how? But what if I don't let it be over? It's as if there is some sort of invisible wall here. You can go no further. Sad. A doorway back into the waking world. Step through. Am I going to wake up with a mob next to my bed again? No. Your room. Someone has given you a nightstand. There's a briefcase and a note on top. Take one and read the other. The note says, Dick Finkeldorf, the quality of your work at the distillery has been noted as excellent. We will contact you in a telephonial manner with further opportunities. D2. You got an item. Briefcase full of meat. Like a cow, this briefcase is flesh surrounded by leather. Unlike a cow, it has brass latches and a handle. Honest work for dishonest pay. Fantastic. For knickknacks. Okay, cool. Morning, Dick Finkeldorf. How are you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the one where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls. I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book, about yay big, and it's somewhere on the campus of Seaside Institute of Technology in Porkham. You ready to go? I haven't even had any coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get them. They've probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. All right, you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkem leaves from the usual stop. Good luck. Thanks. Messages. You check the message pad next to the telephone. There's a note for you. Call Don T with a phone number. Call the mob back. Down number. Don Toblerone verbalizing. Hi Don, it's me. Splendiferous. Kudos on your triumphal completion of my previous assignation. You're welcome, is that all? In fact, I have another item of business to be attenuated, which I believe to be suited marvelously to one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean, well, regardlessly, we require you to proceed apace to Crystal Dream Lake, wherein is located a purveyor of tools and implements of construction. Say again, you might vernacularize it as a hardware store. Ah, right. You guys ran out of cement or something? We have a necessitude that you will perform upon this place of business that we categorize as a shakedown. They owe you, mate? No, we are merely desirous that the local commercialos retail emporia feel a measure of intimidation. Okay, I guess we can handle that. Hey, Charles. What's up, Charles? Got something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out this door behind me. Turns out there's an old bricked up passageway back there. Leads right to Dick. Well, that's pretty convenient. Thanks, Charles. Hey, don't mention it, kiddo. Leave without mentioning it. We can go to Dick. Oh. Calliope wakes up and purrs as you approach. Pet her. Plus 1 physical armor. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to return the things. It's Fancy Dan. What's shaking, Dan? I am, baby, I am. Here's your cut of the profits, baby. Ah. I found this case of rum. Little bit of an island nectar, eh? I found this case of gin. This gin will... this'll gin up some more business for sure. Leave. Thank you, Dan. We love that. What does this say? Translate? No. Can't you? Man, I need more hobo code. Let's go visit the hobo camp. I need more hobo code. Washi is still making that washboard zip. Hey, Washi. Hey, yo, Dick Finkeldorf. How's it going? Ask about the hobo code. You know any hobo code that you can teach me? Sure. I know the word washboard. And some words that kind of describe the sounds a washboard makes, but they aren't real useful as actual words. He teaches them to you anyway. Thanks. Hobo code knowledge increased. Ask about something else. See if you're around. All right, cool. Probably shouldn't walk around in here, wake people up. Okay. Hobo, you met at the abandoned grocery store. You will find any work. I think I already asked this. Alright, cool. This is a hobo lady. Hobo code tips share. Oh, Lars gave you the lowdown on the code, eh? Well, sure, I can teach you a character or two. She pulls up an old copy of Racing Form out of her pocket and scribbles some glyphs on the margin with a pencil. Hobo code knowledge increased. Thanks! See you around. Hey, Jaden. Ah. Oh. Good that you got to catch it at least for a little bit. We're just kind of going around here. Continuing on. Veronica nods and smiles at you. Can you teach me any hobo code? Certainly do. In fact, I think I still have my notes on from when I was learning it myself. She rifles through her handbag for a moment and hands you an old sheet of notebook paper with some squiggly glyphs written on it. Hobo code knowledge increased. Thanks. Leave. Johnny, King of the Hobos. Dick Finkeldorf. You get around a lot, right? In what sense exactly? You go lots of places. Ah, yes. Do you think you might be in the vicinity of a seaside institute of technology anytime soon? I have a small delivery I need someone to make. Sure, I can do that. I have received word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds, and we could certainly make use of them. Could you locate the man and give him this invitation? You got an item, royal summons. The hobo king gave you this and bade you to deliver it to Ovid Lobdell if you see him. He's usually somewhere on the SIT campus. Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Yep. That's it. Alright, so we got more hobo code letters. What are we up to on that? Perks. Hobo code. You're a level 7 student. Okay. So I gotta go back around places and read those. Okay, cool. So let's see, what places had hobo code? Place had it to the boardwalk. I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit. You turn the street corner and duck behind a mailbox just in time to avoid being spotted by 3 tin lizzies who are either squatting on the stoop or stooping on the squat. Eavesdrop on them. I'm bored. When's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. We got an aggression pact with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we mess that up. What about the Glocklins? Won't fight them? They're too weird. You can't understand what she's saying. Lean in. You lean in, careful not to be discovered. What? I can't hear you with the helmet on. Are you eating something under there? Sandwich. Give them what they want. Dante. Whew. Okay, yeah, Dante. You get at them. Why they got whirling wrench? Why they got many whirling wrenches? I don't understand this, but okay. Do I one-shot all of these anyways? Yeah, they're low levels. Okay. Well, I'm yeet you that. And then I'm yeet you with that. Bonk. Alright, cool. Wrench smack. Ha! Wrench smack. There's so many wrenches. So many smacks. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Yes, Molly. Bonk. Oh. How dare you hit Dante. I'm going to smack you. Stab. Concealing yourself behind a trash bin, you wait until the tin lizzies regain consciousness and limp away. Quietly tail behind them to a back alley chop shop that presumably is their gang hideout. Back alley chop shop is fun to say. Location unlocked. The tin lizzies chop shop. You gain 7 XP. Investigate the chop shop. You manage to sneak up to the tin lizzies hideout without anyone noticing. You aren't going to stay unnoticed for long though. This place is crawling with the lizzies. Unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. This car looks terrible, but smells great. Investigate. Isolate, then confiscate the source of the freshness. Gun item. Prototype car freshener. This ingenious device consists of a cardboard tree soaked in some kind of nice-smelling oil, plus 2 stench armor. A couple of tin lizzies are busy trying to dismantle a car that is already thoroughly mantleless. It's like watching someone try to scrape just one more sandwich worth of meat out of a leftover turkey carcass. Get the jump on them. I guess we'll do the same thing. So let's see. That's that. I'll throw this. Bonk. And then just slap this. Wonk. And then... Uh-oh. Wrench smack. And then we'll just shoot with Molly. How dare you hurt Dante? Molly didn't hit exactly how I wanted, but that's fine. Bonk. You successfully got revenge for that poor car. You gain 5 XP, you gain 9 meat, you got an item, hand washing gasoline. Tin Lizzie's hands get really dirty, and the only thing that really works to clean them is gasoline. Oh. Dante the Strongling goes stronger. Nice. You really ought to put it out of its misery. Okay. Maybe that's worse. You know you're right. Greasy toolbox. See what's inside. Greasy gloves and some other stuff. Greasy gloves. The outside of these gloves are so greasy that it prevents any more grease from reaching the inside. +1 sleeves armor. Gun item. 11-in-1 oil. According to the fine print on the can, 11 of the world's religions are actually part of a larger secret religion understood only by the old man who owns the company that makes this oil. The gun item. Spray on asbestos. Safe and effective fireproofing in a convenient aerosol can. Nice. It's unsinkable molly buttons, yes. It's just an old oil barrel since it's open full of rainwater. Sufficient. Guide item. Greasy knee pads. If they just made cars taller, working on them would cause a lot less wear and tear on the old knees. You fish something up. You've got an item. Face grease. A 50-50 mix of engine oil and moisturizer, useful in both a skincare regimen and a 2-stroke engine. Nice. You caught something. You got an item. Tin Lizzie grease gun. This isn't really intended to be used as a weapon, but has never really stopped you before. You've got enough stuff out here for now. A bunch of Tin Lizzies are hanging out here. Their attention is mainly focused on something further to the right, but the camera doesn't move far enough for you to see what it is. Push your way through. How dare you torch me? I see, I see. You'd like to torch me, huh? Okay, well, I will hit this one. No, I will hit this. No, this one. Right. And then hit this one. Because I think this makes the wrenches die. Nope. Wrenches don't die. Sad. Damn, just shoot. Pop, 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 pop. Grease gun. I've been greased. You hit Dante with a wrench. I have been haunted. Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I? Yeah, I die on this next turn. Yep. Okay. Well, I can maybe do this with Molly. Solo Molly. Let's see what she can do. I mean, Dante also exists. They have to just target Dante, though. Shrug. Dante leaves. Plunk, 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 plunk. Okay, cool. The welder is defeated? Are we sure about the welder being defeated? Okay, okay. You won. Time to see what all the hoopla was about. You gain 7 XP, you gain 10 me, you got an item face grease, you got an item hand washing gasoline. We've already read those two. A buck over here. What? Welding bench, welding mask on top of it. Got an item welding mask. Physical armor, heart armor. He shoots you a wink. Hey buck, hold on still a minute while I hit you in the knees with this lead pipe, okay? What? No. Oh, come on. I got a swell idea for improving my kneecapping technique and I want to test it out. Well, you can wait until we can get into a fight with someone and try it all on them. Phooey! I hate waiting for stuff. Molly's cap knee attack now deals 5 extra damage. Molly picked a parts truck. A muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting on a throne made of welded together wrenches and glaring at you. Approach her. The woman gives you the traditional slow, sarcastic clap as you step forward. Nice entrance. Thanks. Nice chair. Thanks. Now who in the hell are you? Introduce yourself politely. I'm Dick Finkeldorf Max Spankenheimer. Nice to meet you, and you are? Well, ain't you sweet? I'm Big Liz. Big Liz Studebaker. I'm the boss of this gang. That makes sense. Now, considering that you just busted in my scrapyard and beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind, so what do you want exactly? Once your gang stop attacking me on the street, want to join your gang? I didn't really have any particular goal in mind. I'll come back when I've decided. I want to join your gang. Sorry, kiddo. This ain't just a gang, it's a business. I can tell by looking at you, you won't know a crankcase from a manifold. The crankcase is one with cranks in it. I'll tell you what, you got this far, my girls ain't no slouches. It's worth some respect, I'll grant you a boon. A boon? Like a favor? Yeah, within reason. How do I know this isn't some kind of trick? It's no trick. You can trust me, because I'm sitting on the crescent throne, and that means everything I say is automatically true. Wow, like the Pope? Kinda, yeah. We're real into hierarchy and a chain of command around here. Neat! Anyway, what do you say if we have, you have a million meat? Huh? What if you say black is white? It isn't magic, it just... Look, part of being a good leader is not trying to use your powers in stupid ways. Oh. Anyway, you get one wish. What will it be? More... You cannot wish for more wishes. Nuts. Wish to call off your girls, wish for prizes, wish to fight you, wish to sit in your swelled chair. Need to think about it for a bit. What happens if I sit in the chair? I wish to sit in your swelled chair. Nope. Oh, come on, just for a second. Only the boss of the Tin Lizzies can sit in the Crescent Throne. Sorry, kid. That stinks. Come on, let me sit in your chair. I've never seen a chair like that before. The workmanship is amazing. I just want to see how it feels. I promise I won't cause any problems. Alright, fine. Just for 1 second. Wicked! Big Liz stands up, and you take her seat on the Crescent Throne. It's cold, not very comfortable, but it does make you feel pretty powerful. Wow, this is great! Glad you like it, now get up. Nah, seeing as how I'm the boss of the gang now, I think I'll enjoy it a little longer. What did you just say? I said, I'm the boss of the Tin Lizzies now, and I said it while sitting on the Crescent Throne twice. Nice try, Dipstick, but the power of the throne doesn't apply unless you already are the boss. I was the boss as soon as I sat down. You said, while sitting here, that only the boss of the Tin Lizzies can sit on the Crescent Throne, and here I am, sitting on it. Ipso facto, I am the boss. Why, you little... And the first change I'm making is that from now on, changes in gang leadership can only occur via written agreement from the current boss, which is me. You promised me you wouldn't cause any problems. I don't see any problems from Robinson. Grr. Take it easy, Big Liz. Just messing with you, huh? I don't have time to run a gang, I'm busy. But I'm busy with something kind of weird, and I think I might need your resources. So, you can run the gang, same as always. All I need is for your gals to help me if I need backup. I swear on the Crescent Throne that as soon as I'm done with this whole crazy mess I'm falling into, I'll make you full official boss of the Tin Lizzies again. Sigh. Alright. I guess I deserve it for falling for that trick. You win, boss. Great. Here. You can sit back down if you want. This thing is uncomfortable. I'll stand, thanks. What do you need from me? Well, I could use some supplies. Supply shed is over there. Here's the key. You got an item. Chop Shop Shed Key. It's the key to Big Liz's shed at the Chop Shop. Hopefully it's easier to use than it is to say. And if you get into any trouble in town, just give a whistle and one of the girls will come and help you out. You got a name, Tin Whistle. By commanding underlings with a poot sounds made by this whistle, you'll be a real tin poot dictator. Summon Tin Lizzie to help you in combat. Only works in Ocean City. Thanks! Shed door is locked. Unlock it. Click. Go on inside. Shelf covered with various greasy metal objects. See if there's anything useful. You got an item, anarchist hardware. It's a bad toolbox. Look inside. Oh, another crowbar. You never know when you might need to pry open two things at once. Here's a car door leaning against the wall. Grab it. And it's been converted into a shield. You got an item, chopped off car door. It's a car door with an arm strap welded to it. Deal your muscle and physical damage and reduce an opponent's mysticality by 3 once per fight. Poster says antifreeze is delicious but is poison. It's a workbench covered in tools. Make some stuff. Nah, I don't want to. Every day on this calendar just says crimes. A bunch of repair manuals for cars you've never heard of, except one of the books is about weapons instead of cars. You got an item, welding and wielding. Welding and wielding advanced weapon repair for do-it-yourself defense by TIG Flux Core. Teaches advanced weapon repair techniques. Good to know, good to know. Leave the Chop Shop. So if we did that, we can go to Boardwalk still. At this point, as you're walking past one of Ocean City's many disused public urinals, you notice that has been filled up with ice cubes collected. We've already seen this. Boardwalk. Boardwalk, do you have any of these? Oh, yes, the hat photographer. I won't do that yet. Saying unease, he still glares at you. Gain skills, test your everything. I have enough for it. 3 all stats. No thanks. Not that attitude you won't. That's all good. Okay, no hobo code here. I do not think. Could do hat photography, but hi, hello, Molly. Roscoe's getting rusty. Let's please join and get alright, cool. Show me the map. Fridge factory. I don't know if we check that. I know St. Polycarp said something. As the two of you are walking down the streets, Molly suddenly stops and dashes at a nearby gun shop. Oh hey, I know this bulldogger. Hang on a second. You wanna go shopping? Nah, I just wanna get my typewriter a quick tune-up. The side on it's kinda hinky. Cut yourself a piece of cake, I'll be right back. You don't see any cake around here, disappointingly. But Molly returns presently with a freshly polished Tommy gun and a tearful grin. Molly's moxie increases by 1. Now we're hitting on all 6s. Come on, Buck, let's wiggle on. And here I thought Gabby was added to understand. Dull booth. We got L's, a bunch of M's. Yeah, okay. So not that. It's Brewster's. I think I already checked this. I'll make sure. On the Tin Lizzies flags you down. Hey, boss! Oh, my trusted Lieutenant Kathy Nickel. Close enough. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just happened to see you and thought I'd say, hey, go get him. Great job. Keep it up. That sort of thing. Gosh! I literally have zero idea as what you're doing, though. Well, me neither, but it hasn't stopped me. You're an inspiration to us all. You gain 5 XP. Thanks. You already translated this. Okay, cool. As you're walking through Ocean City, you see a couple of stranded motorists trying to change a car tire. Their efforts aren't counting a squat, though, because they don't have a jack. Apologize and leave. Why would I apologize? I didn't have anything to do with it. What does it say? This looks like hobo code. Translate. The code says, meet stash, 4th tree to the left of the church, back row. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4... There's a little hole in this tree. This must be what the hobo code was talking about. See what's inside. It's a wallet. Thanks kindly, hobo. Got an item. Old wallet. It's a leather wallet, worn and thin from years of being sat on. Maybe there's some meat left in it. Nice. Plunkett Street. Pebble next to the sidewalk catches your eye. Yep. Seen that before. Is there any hobo code around here? Oh yeah, there is in here. In the back here. Hey, Gabby. There's some hobo code carved into one of the tiles here. Translate. The code says, grapes under here. You quickly pry up the tile, and sure enough, there are grapes. You got an item, floor grapes, aged and flattened. Take them to Fancy Dan. It's Fancy Dan. Hey there, baby, what's shaking? You're Dan. Yes, I am. I found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, eh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, you make floor on, baby. Sounds like a plan. Oh, so now we have different, we have different things. Okay. Or a drink. Just shot of rum, works for me. He slams down the shot glass, full in front of you, fills it to the brim with rum. Gain effect, shot in the belly. Nice. That's good. Gideon's. This sinister glow, 3 of the horrible fishmen come at you out of nowhere. Well, not nowhere. 2 came at you out of an alley, and the 3rd one crawls out of a nearby manhole. Fish hole? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I heard you the first time. I'll fight them. There's supposed to be 3. Up into 3. Bang, 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 bang. I was lied to. There weren't 3. You might say that you've reduced those chumps to crumb. Despite having a pretty good fish pun, it would also imply the existence of much larger fishmen who would be attracted to the bait. I don't think you want that. 5 XP, 14 meat. Got an item, fishman throwing spear. If you were smaller, this would be a normal spear. If you were bigger, this would be a dart. Your current size is kind of like a javelin, I guess. You got an iron bucket of chum. Nice. Gideon's. You've already emptied the register. Wonder if there's a peaceful way. I bet there's a peaceful way to do Gideon's too. Or has it keep out, chop shop, Hirams, Snackle Mills. Did I ever actually search inside Snackle Mills? Man on the street does big theatrical double take as you pass. So just wanted to get another look at you. Hey, whoa now, what's the weather up there? Up where? You're taller than me. Up on the property ladder. I almost can't see you up there. I do own a brownstone or several. I live in the back room of an antique store. My only home is the sea, and she's not for sale. My only home is the sea, and she's not for sale. Gee whiz! Well, I hope to join you on the wide sarsaparilla sea soon enough. My fellow like me's gotta sell if he wants on the property ladder. Luckily, product I got nearly sells itself. Nearly? I do have a little legwork, but yeah, look. Paperclip for multi-dimensional treaties to fourth grade homework assignments. The humble paperclip has dutifully girded our sheaves since whenever the humble paperclip was invented. Increase a target's stench armor by 3. Bam! That's a paperclip. Is it ever? I don't know if I need a paperclip right now. Guess your documents keep themselves from flying off in the wind. Guess your nose secures itself against wild odors. Okay, I'll buy one. Ooh-dee, do I detect a change in humidity? I must be chasing you up the property ladder. Didn't tell me the weather was this nice. Gun and paperclip. Continue on your way. It's the same? Yeah. Same thing. No hobo code. Oh, there's hobo code. Oh. That wasn't hobo code. Okay. Marvin, Glothier Park, Zimmer cells, regular cells. Okay, I think there could only be... You come across a wall with a joke scroll to crawled it. It's only sort of ribald. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Alright. I wonder if there's any in here. I don't know if there is a hobo code in here. I know there's some more up there though. Okay. I'm starting to not think so. What does tea man sell? Drink while looking at plants. Tea. Hearty wheat tea. Till you use another potion. Till your mysticality by 1. Be useful to have 2 of each of these, I could see. Okay. No fishing, maintenance department, science center. Zinc oil, gizmos, nothing. And that way. Alrighty, there doesn't appear to be any usage. Butterfly zoo. Yep, nothing. Okay. We will bus back to Crystal Dream first. And then there were a couple of things that they wanted. They had a hardware store. They wanted that. Mine I still can't do. Crystal store can't do. Distillery had something, so I'll go check that. You see a familiar looking person heading towards you on the path. As they get near, you realize that the reason he looks so familiar is because he looks exactly like you. Again, approach him. Hi, are you a clone, or is this a time paradox, or what? Turns out it's a time paradox, I guess. Wow, crazy. I agree. High five. The 2 of you, literally speaking, exchange another friendly high five. Or well, I guess it's the first one again. You gain 5 XP. Nice. He leans in for a kiss goodbye. No tongue now. Aha! Yeah, we wouldn't want to make this weird or anything. Smooch! You human sassy wink. Now you get to look forward to a second one. Continue on. What happens if you break the time paradox? I'm interested. Grandpa Joe's quality spirits. We're back here. What was this? Some hobo code. Oh, it was 9. Get it. Okay. Hardware store is where the mob wanted me to go. With a ruckus of mumbling, burbling, grumbling, and screeching, a whole crowd of very angry mushrooms storm out of the underbrush to attack you. Jeez, what is these guys' deal? Oh man! Uh-oh. They look angry. 14, 20, 13, 13. I have to increase my moxie. Alright. They don't want to know how much damage this will do. Actually, it will do exactly 17 plus 3 bleeding. Feeder. He wants to throw stone. Poison everybody. Tends to spear. Tends to stab. Oh god. Is everybody so strong? Okay, well, we'll do this. Poisonous spew. That's fine. Mushroom stab. This is kind of okay. I don't know, he's fine for now. I don't know if he's going to throw a rock at him though. Okay. You can shoot. Kneecap him for 9 physical damage and reduce their muscle by 4. I may want to do this. I do want to do this. So kneecap him so that he cannot hurt as badly. Okay, cool. Bonk. I don't know how you kneecap a mushroom. Alright, he died from bleeding. He's poisoned. I am poisoned. Alright. I do have a rock to chuck at one of these. It will deal 3 physical damage, which isn't very much. I will just kill that one straight up. I guess this one? Yeah. And then this one I'll just kill. Bonk. Uh-oh, mushroom stab. Man, why these mushrooms gotta be so mean? 9 times physical damage. She'll kill the other one definitely, and then I can whatever. Doesn't matter. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Poison, muscle, AP, and I'll just slap this. Bonk. Easy peasy. You won. Wouldn't it be great if that's the last time you have to deal with these guys? Got an item mushroom cap, you got an item mushroom steak, you got an item fragrant spores. Dante is growing stronger. Gain 7 XP. Nice. Onto a store. There's some hobo code scrawled into the dust here. Translate it. Code reads, nice man. Asking for candy. Neat. Proprietor. Ask for candy. Do you have candy? Why, sure. Here you go. He pulls a piece of hard candy out of a jar under the counter and hands it to you. Got an item, hard candy. Little piece of candy given to you by a friendly hardware man. Increases your physical armor by 3 until you use another potion. Thanks! Ask him about something else. Propose a shaking. I've been asked to shake up some of your merchandise. Come again? There's some mob guys who want to intimidate you for some reason, so they sent me here to shake things up or down, something like that. Huh. All those cans of paint over there could use a good shaking. I ain't got around to it for a while. Okay, sounds good. Can't say I feel particularly intimidated, though. Wanted to ask you about something else, if you don't mind. What can I do you for you? Ask about termite poison. Got termite poison? Wish. Regulatory agency made me stop selling it for a few years back because it was quote-unquote killing everybody who used it. Huh. So morphing everything, boys and man. Yeah. We're good for termites, though. Let's see. What do you have for sale? Okay. Let's go into the back room and let's see if we can step through. It's a hardware store guy back when he was younger. What do you have for sale? Comfy. Oh, can I not ask him for like termite thing? This shelf is laden with dangerous pesticides that you are pretty sure were banned years ago. Among them, you see a mason jar filled with an oily brown liquid. It is a handwritten label that says termite poison. Ask about it. How much for this jar of termite poison? That'll be 2 and 2 meat. I'll take it. Buy a pesticide and place it very carefully in your sack. You spend 22 meat. You got an item, Thermoblast termite spray. A spray canister filled with chemicals that history demonstrated to be just as dangerous to humans as is to termites. Mind you don't get any that on your skin. Mind don't breathe in the fumes and don't pour it down any drains, rivers, or otherwise like in groundwater. And if the jar starts to melt, get in a fresh jar straight away. Thanks. Outhouse rentals. You're renting out houses. I mean, you're renting outhouses. Yeah, at least it was. Now the indoor plumbing's starting to get popular. There's no market for them anymore. Just got one left, and after that, calling it quits. Can I rent the last one? Yeah, sure thing. It'll be 200 me up front for the installation, half that each month forward for maintenance. Yeah, I'll pay him. Great, where you want me to put it? A cave full of mushrooms. The Sandwich Museum. Oh. Oh, this is an actual decision I have to make. Cave full of mushrooms. Sandwich Museum. What would the Sandwich Museum do? The Sandwich Museum. They've got a pretty state-of-the-art toilet facility there, but well, it never hurts to have backup, I suppose. Alright, if I get paid dug tomorrow and have the outhouse finished day after, what can I do for you? I changed my mind about where to put the outhouse. Okay, I ain't started digging yet, so that's fine. Where do you want to send the Sandwich Museum? Okay, full of mushrooms. Mushroom cave? That's not a choice. Nobody goes mushroom picking there anymore on account of monsters. Monsters? Hey, well, that's a rumor. If you ask me, someone ate the wrong kind of mushroom, got a bad case of the Ghiblies. Anyway, get the pig done tomorrow, outhouse finished day after. What else can I do for you? Sandwich Museum. Leave for now. Okay. I'll do Sandwich Museum. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't matter because I can just have him. Okay. Okay. I see the game that we're playing. So I put it at the Sandwich Museum. The future version of yourself strolls up to you and hands you a fat wad of meat. You know it's the future version and not the past version because you don't remember this happening before. You gain 300 meat. Here, take this meat. Technically, I guess I should be repaying it to future me, but that's me now, so you'll have to do. What? This is what's the point in giving me meat if I have to give it back to me later. You'll be making meat more easily later, so this won't seem like as much then. Just think of it as a no-interest loan. On the contrary, I actually am interested. He rolls his eyes at you. Sheesh, future you is a jerk. Aha, yeah. Anyway, don't forget to pay you back or the universe will probably explode or something. Continue on your way. Sandwich Museum. Oh, wait. Outhouse. This outhouse has another one of those time portals in it, because it's apparently impossible for us to make a game that doesn't include a blatant Day of the Tentacle reference. Flush yourself through. Village of Sandwich. Don't break the law, please. Oh, hello, come right in. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all. I'm always glad to have visitors when my husband is out riding the circuit. My name's Dick Finkeldorf McSpankenheimer. My pleasure. I'm Theresa's Danforth. Handmade bed, which has been made, presumably by hand. No secret passage. There's zero reason for you to expect there to be one. Bunch of barrels. Nice clean wash bin, as one would hope it would be. Fish. Guide based on the contents, handful of clean water. Not much sign of potion brewing here unless tea counts. What an unusual outfit. Whereabouts are you from? I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City. Oh, the big city? That must be much more exciting than our little village. Oh, don't count this place short. The city is much more mine, that's all. You said your husband's riding the circuit? What's that mean? He's a judge for the county. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge, so they save up their legal matters, and Clarence rides around to sell things once a month or so. I must take a while. Does it get lonely while he's away? Oh, our boy Tom and I keep each other company well enough. What's with all the barrels? Oh, we won a year's supply of cream at the last county fair. Don't expect them to give us all. Didn't expect them to give it to us all. Didn't expect them to give it to us all at once. None of us even particular care for cream. Would you care for a ladleful or even a whole barrel? Oh, no thanks, I'm good. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. Kid's a real reader. All titles look pretty boring though. Okay. This discarded newspaper says it's March 3rd, 1692. That's a few days before the last entry into the diary from the Putnam house. The door to this house is locked. If only you had some way of unlocking things that are locked. Well, well, fish on well. You gain 1 meat. You roll some cash. You gain 1 meat. It's meat. You gain 1 meat. You fish up a little currency. You caught everything that is here. Village sandwich. Regular church altar. One of the kids has been left a loopy jam sandwich sitting on the corner. Signs written in crayon. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, writing Peter Proctor as a stinky rude word head on the wall of the outhouse. Oh. A group of 3 kids is gathered around the little girl holding an old doll. Order! Order! Come on! If we're going to have a trial, we've got to do it properly. I don't see why we've got to have this dumb trial anyway. We all know she's guilty. I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean to me? 'Cause you're weird and an outsider. I only live half a mile down the road. I was born here. Yeah, but your family's outsiders. Your father wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Closer to 4 actually, but the large report stands. Little girl bursts into tears. Intervene. Hey, you kids. What's going on here? Huh? Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. My name's Dick Finkeldorf. I'm a traveler. Well, we're having a trial for that crybaby Patricia. I'm Tom, the judge, and that's Delilah, the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Holy jeez, kid. Well, we're not going to literally execute her, probably. My boss says you shouldn't decide on the punishment till after the conviction. Well, where's it going? How's it going? Not great. Patricia just keeps crying instead of presenting any kind of proper defense. I see. Mister, will you be my attorney? Attorney. Sniffle, will you be my attorney? Oh, well, that's a good idea, actually. Then you can present the case and she can cry as much as she wants. Huh. How's she going to pay for it? My father ain't gonna lend attorney fees to some slanderizing crybaby. I guess I'll do it pro bono. Oh, thank you. So, what's this trial about? Defendant stands accused of 3 crimes. Stealing Tom Danforth's, that is, my, gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very rude slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll. I didn't do any of those things. You've got the doll right there. So look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. But it was regular when I made it. She starts crying again. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, we're at the part of the trial where the defense would submit evidence that contradicts one of the charges. I'll be right back. You can't just leave. We're in the middle of trial. Yeah, but what if I have to go? That's what I'm saying. You can't. No, I mean, what if I have to go, you know? Oh, well, look, kid, I can't just unload in the middle of a church. Geez, mister, all right, fine. I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Thanks. All right. Sign reads, vagrant's not welcome. That's not very friendly. The sign reads, Sandwich gazebo. For vagrants not welcome, that's not very friendly, vandalize it. You look around to make sure nobody's watching and scratch the knot off the sign. Take that, authority. Sandwich. Patience Danforth, B 1630, D 1688. Bartholomew Danforth, B 1628, D 1687. Mary Ann Putnam, B 1632, D 1688. 31, I guess we at some point. Proctor, our town founder, B 1582, D 1644. Okay. I won't remember any of those probably. Leads down to a root cellar, presumably. Doors are locked with an expensive German combination lock requiring a 5-layer word. What do we have? We have E, Z, X, W, U, L, K, J, H, F. Those all of them? I can probably figure this out. Oh, okay. We've got another one where we've got to pull out the notepad. So hold on 1 second. I've got to pull out the notepad. This game has mysteries out the wazoo, apparently. Notepad? Notepad, are you opening? Notepad. There we go. Alright. Let me add this as a real quick source. We'll just do a window capture of notepad and properties for notepad. Oh god, why is it so big? Why is it so big? Oh boy. Why are you so big? Notepad automatic. It's all fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So we now hereby got this notepad. Make it big. It'll go over here. Alright, so what we got? We got 5-layer word, right? And we've got several letters. So we've got E, alright? E, F, alright? So we've got E, F, H, J, oh god. E, F, H, J, J, K, L, U, J, K, L, U, W, X, Z, W, X, Z. Alright, and that's it. Alright, so we've got a 5-letter word spelled with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 characters. Alright. So we have at least got yeah. So let's see. FF H H H H H J J J J. Ah. Alright. We'll just start with this. U W X X X X Z Z Z Z. Alright, cool. So it's none of those. Alright, we know that. Let's see. Fuels. So it's going to use both the U and E probably, if I had to guess. So it's like W Z L Jewel. I don't know what would start with fuel. Like would be Huh. Alright, well, let's, we'll leave that out for now. We'll make that invisible for now. State-of-the-art toilet facility, investigate. You poke your head inside. There's some graffiti scratched on the wall. Peter Proctor is a stinky duty head, making a rubbing of it. Rubbing paper. You make a copy of the graffiti for your records. You got an item. Sandwich outhouse graffiti rubbing. Peter Proctor is a stinky duty head. Looks like this chessboard was abandoned mid-game. Make a move. You consider the board for a moment, then make a move. Now white is winning. Too bad, black. It's an arras, depicting several heiresses. Hide behind it. You hide behind the arras, hoping the proctors aren't genealogically Danish. Fortunately, Miss Proctor doesn't seem to have noticed your move. Our conversation gradually returns to a less hushed, more easily eavesdroppable volume. Drop those eaves. Did I mention we've been picking out some new furniture for the bedrooms? Oh, really? Yes, bureaus and armoires and such. I found a delightful little nightstand for our Peter's room. He even has a secret compartment in it for when he's older and needs to hide sinful lithographs from us. How charming. Yeah, how interesting. Excuse me, can I help you with something? No thanks, I'm fine. All I'm getting at is, why are you in my house? I'm just looking around. Sigh. Look, I'm not one to be inhospitable to uninvited guests, even total strangers, but I do have company at the moment, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, sure, no problem. Who was that? Miss Proctor shoots you a stern look. Fortunately, she's too genteel to just throw you a heck out of her house. She returns to our conversation, that are leveled too hushed for you to hear. Oh, wait. These plates. Nope, no plates. Okay. What if... So this is Proctor's house, right? Proctor residence, okay. So... Proctor, Danforth, Bartholomew, Putnam, Proctor, Beatrice, and Alicia. No. And Proctor... Tom Founder. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Kids are still in there. There's house locked. Somebody led this horse to water, but the horse is finishing the job to itself. Okay, cool. Alright. Feels like to go back to the future, you need to flush yourself up the drain. That doesn't make any sense. Flush yourself, though, through. Okay. So. Let's see. Is a unique antique ragdoll. Take a look. Interesting. Since we're found with the puppet and for demonstration. There's an old book on it. Diary of Delia. Leah Putnam. I hate Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can go tear the page out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we've already read this. So we'll tear the page out. You look over your shoulder and see the guard watching you. You're going to have to distract him if you want to get away with tearing a page out of this book and then get away with the page that you tore out of the book. Leave. Security guard is keeping a close eye on things in here, which honestly isn't difficult since there are only two. Hi there. Welcome to Putnam House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Trick him into leaving. Hey, buddy. Sorry, sir. I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on the things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. I guess that won't work. Nice gazebo. Looks like that change you made to the sign had an effect. There's a hobo hanging out here eating a sandwich cream right out of the jar. Talk to him/her. Hi there. Enjoying that sandwich cream? Sure am. I can't get enough of the stuff. It's probably why everyone calls me Creamy Steve. Probably, yeah. Best sandwich cream in the tri-state area. Right here, it's traditional recipe. Ask him about Hobo. You know any Hobo Code, Creamy Steve? Sure, I know 2 words. It's one of them cream. Yep, and the other one's here. Hobo Code knowledge increased. Ask about something else. Tell me about Hobo Camp. You know, there's a Hobo Camp over by Ocean City. I bet they'd be interested in this cream. Uh-huh, you think so? I'd love to share this with other like-minded individuals. Sure, you can set up an extremely specific trade route. Sold! Creamy Steve runs to the gift shop to get some more cream for the road. Gain 15 XP. Cool. Gazebo. Time reads, sandwich gazebo, vagrants welcome, thanks to you. Okay. I flush this toilet? Yep, I flush it. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't this house have a cellar? Dig. You dig, revealing a crumbling set of stairs leading downward. Oh. Empty shelves. Just ancient trash, nothing but burned books. Oh, what's this? Investigate. These ancient chalk marks are mostly rubbed away and indiscernible, but they might once have been a part of an ancient ritual circle. In the middle of the circle, you see the broken pieces of an old pocket watch. Was there actual witchcraft going on here after all? Spooky. Oh. Shadow Rift. Step through. I'm a cat. Cat go mouse? Cat eat mouse? Nope, I cannot eat mouse. I can lick myself. Apparently. Can I stop licking myself? How many licks? Oh, part of the nothingness is missing. Here. Okay. Am I supposed to just lead them? Yeah, I am. Well, that one just went straight fucking for it. How many of them am I supposed to just lead? I guess all of them, probably. Oh, nothingness is still missing. They're really efficient at just going themselves to hell or wherever. Come on. Just go to fucking hell. You sons of bitches. God, why is this so funky? Come on, game. Just send this one rat to hell. Why? Come on. Do cat thing. Okay, there we go. A throbbing ring of negative energy around an oversized rat shape. You should ask Jessica about this next time you see her. Okay. Leave the rat race behind? Yes. Stairs up. What was the name? Peter? Oh. This velvet rope is keeping you out of Peter's room, despite the fact that you have legal authority to search it, kind of. Get rid of it. You unhook the velvet rope and stash it somewhere out of mind. This door is no longer blocked off. Got it. Peter Proctor's nightstand, you presume. Search it. The only thing inside is a sheet of paper, listing several things that have been taken away by the Historical Society for Restoration and Cataloging. A bag of fancy glass marbles and steel ball bearings. Fake spider made of horsehair and copper wire, stuff like that. Nothing seems relevant to the trial. Check the hidden compartment. You reach inside the drawer and feel around until you find a little catch that makes the secret compartment pop open. Oh ho! What's this? You got an item. Severed ragdoll arm. Huh, what is this? This child's bed from 100 years ago is still nicer than any bed you've ever owned. Custom child height window. Wow, this kid had his very own sculpture of a toy box. That's solid mahogany. Alright, what was the mirror? Half-height dressing mirror. Bend over to take a look. Bye, Dick Finkeldorf. Alright, cool. So we're done with that. We're done with that. I need to distract this guard. I don't know how exactly. 2 is for sale. Rubbing paper. Buy a couple. Sandwich cream. 2. Hellcat is staring glumly at an empty dish. Fill the dish. Cream. You fill the dish with the thick cream and Hellcat starts going to town on it. New cow unlocked. You can now pet Hellcat and receive a boon. Pet her now. Only one cat's favorite at a time. You have Calliope's balloon. Replace it with this instead. Hellcat's balloon, 3 hot armor. Hellcat's blessing will protect you if anyone else tries to burn you at the stake. Keep her boon. Beautiful. Good. Security guard. Trick him in leaving. That won't work. Ask him about the exhibits. Guess that also won't work. Antique ragdoll. Pull out some of the pins. You discreetly pull a bunch of the pins off the doll and drop them on the floor. Fortunately, it isn't quite enough for Fortunately, it isn't quite enough in here for the guard to have heard that. Sweet. Why is that important? Okay. Someone dropped a bunch of pins on the floor. A book on it. Stop reading. Talk to him. Tell him about the pins. Hey, a bunch of pins fell out of that doll. Sorry, sir, I just get to... What did you say? Some of the pins fell out of that weird voodoo doll or wherever. It might be dangerous. Someone could step on them. Oh, jeez. He goes over to the display, starts picking pins up off the floor. Nice. Get a page out. Got an item, page from Delilah Putnam's diary. You clear your throat loudly to cover the sound of the paper tearing. Stuff it up your sleeve while flipping back to the front of the book. Nice. I think that's it. No fishing nets. I had not fishing this. Gain 1 meat. All the even hook. Fish in a sack. Nice. Didn't read what fish. Accidentally. You got a spicy whistle snap. Nice. Yep. Back to hell. Resume. Okay, so with this trial, what do we have? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Patricia's accused of stealing my pocket watch, vandalizing the outhouse, and making a weird and asymmetrical 3-armed doll. I promise I didn't. Promises don't count in a court of law. You gotta prove it. But it's okay, Patricia. I've got it. I have evidence that proves Patricia didn't write the graffiti. Alright, let's see it then. I have here 2 pieces of paper. This one's a rubbing from the outhouse showing the graffiti in question. Peter Proctor is a stinky. Yes, that's the graffiti in question, alright? Grr. My father basically owns this crummy town. You won't get this away with this slander, Patricia. Technically, it's libel, not slander. What's the other piece of paper? This is a page from someone's diary. Someone who clearly thinks Peter Proctor is a stinky duty head. And if you compare the handwriting to the graffiti, they're a perfect match. Wow, they sure are. Whose diary is it from? This diary belongs to Delilah Putnam. What? You're giving me that? She snatches the diary page away from you. Wait a minute. I don't remember writing this. Hey, this is dated 3 days from now. This paper is really old too. What's going on here? Don't you normally use old paper? It's 1960. It's 69 too. It's still from new when we use it. Wait, what? Okay, well, might as well come clean. I'm tired of travel from the future. Near 1928, stole a diary page from a museum. My diary is in a museum? Wow. So you admit that. I wrote the graffiti, yeah, whatever. That's totally not the most interesting thing going on here. I guess I can't argue with that, and the graffiti charge against Patricia is hereby dropped. You do owe someone an apology, though, Delia. Yeah. Not you, duty head. He means Patricia. Sorry, Patricia. It was Peter I was mad at. I didn't mean to get you in trouble for it. It's okay. He is a duty head. Hey! What's next? Since you solved the matter of the graffiti, Patricia's just accused of stealing my pocket watch and making a weird 3-armed doll. I have evidence concerning the doll, I guess? You guess? That doesn't sound very evidential. What did you find? Well, I found this little arm that makes it that looks like it was torn off a ragdoll, but Patricia's already has 3. Let me see. Oh yes, this is mine. Look. Patricia holds up her doll, showing you its stitches where she fixed the hole left by the torn off arm. Wait, your doll was originally a regular 4-armed one? Uh-huh. I made it based on yours because I thought it was neat. Hang on. A 4-armed doll is regular in 1692? Not everywhere, but around here, yeah. I get so bored and I wanted something different, so I made a doll with 4 arms. But I'm not allowed to be different, so I had told Mom and Pa it was a regular fashion for dolls. And now I don't know, it became a thing. I think I get it. So you're mad because you thought Patricia had out-differented you by having an asymmetric doll. Yeah, I'm sorry, Patricia. It wasn't fair. Your doll's really good. I like it better than mine. Oh, thanks. I forgive you, Delilah. Our dolls can hug and make up hee. Say, that's funny. I just noticed the fabric machine doll has all gone stiff. It's like it's really old or something. Yeah, I brought it back here from the future. Where did you find it? We haven't really resolved what happened. Who cares? It's a stupid rag doll. If your parents had any money, you two could have real dolls instead of making your own out trash. I found it in a secret compartment in Peter's nightstand. Why, you... Yeah, that figures. Not surprising in the least. Charge dismissed. So what's left? The only thing left is a matter of whether or not Patricia stole my pocket watch. She really doesn't seem like that kind of girl who steals something, Tom. I never... I mean, it's definitely gone. I looked everywhere. Delilah wouldn't have taken it because she thinks gold is tacky. Peter wouldn't have because he already has 3. Patricia starts cracking. I'd be real surprised if Patricia took it, but if that doesn't prove anything, that's why we're having a trial to find out. I'll be right back. What again? You have some kind of guts problem? Yeah, I must have eaten some bad whatever people eat in the late 17th century. Okay, well, try and get it all out. This time I hereby suspend the trial for a short recess. Thanks. Alright, cool. So, with that... What can I need a gold pocket watch. Pocket watch. Where would I find a gold pocket watch? Quite probably jam. Is it in one of the pews, possibly? I wouldn't put it past this game to put it in one of the pews. Molly. So it's written, yeah. Okay. Nope, not in one of the pews. Okay. Look in the tub. Crystal plant matter. Proctor's house. Got that. Stairs go up at half a floor. So Pierre wouldn't have taken it. Cemetery behind the church. Right. Patient Stanforth, Bartholomew, Theresa, Clarence. All these died in 1692. John Putnam, Millicent Putnam, and Lila Putnam. I am Putnam. Tombstone has been covered in lichen. Lichen. What does covered in lichen mean? Witches. Pierre Proctor. 1962. Duty head to the very end. Make a rubbing. As rubbing a gravestone, at least someone will be very interested to see this, or at least you will be very interested to see the look on his face when he sees it. Got an item, grave rubbing Peter Proctor. Abigail Proctor. Nicholas Proctor. What the heck? He lives to be 230 years old. Proctor, town founder. 1582, 1644. Tombstone is engraved with the code. Code reads, hollow tombstone, possible treasure. You check inside the stone and there indeed is some treasure. You got an item, satchel's the lucky hat. This thing is solid gold hat band, and there's a tag inside that says property of Satchel Duggins, but help yourself if you find it in a hollow tombstone or something. Press percent to meat drops. Okay. Where would I find a gold pocket watch? Possibly, not in there. So it's not in there. It's not in here. Locked him, trick him leaving, that still won't work, okay. White stuff. More white stuff. Alright, I'll flush myself through. What about the... Let's see. Cemetery, maybe, and houses. State art, toilet. Poke your head inside. Graffiti. Is that it? There's a root cellar. We still don't know this code. Proctor. Let's see. Where the... I don't know, is it something dumb? Where Lairs and Proctor? No. There's only... There's no letters. Matching. Not with Peter either. I ran Tom in the church. Oh, I ran Tom in the church. Playing with other kids. Seems like a real smart cookie. Oh my, yes, he takes after his father. Always got his nose in the book. It'd be nice if they got to spend more time together, but the pocket watch Clarence got Tom for his birthday has helped. Pocket watch? Yes, fine gold pocket watch to help track of it when he'd be back. Clarence said. Tom really cherishes it. Do you know, the boy said he wants to be buried with that watch. Buried with it? Haha, wow. Alright, time to dig up a kid's grave. BRB. I shall now... Oh, I don't want to do that again. I shall now dig up a child's grave. Tom, stand forth. Tom, hello. Oh, look at that. Tom got his wish after all. You got an item. Tom Danforth's pocket watch. Nice. Well, that should be it. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? The only thing left is a matter of whether or not Patricia stole my pocket watch. She really doesn't seem like the kind of girl. I have evidence that proves Patricia did not steal the pocket watch. Well, present it to the court. Here it is. It's your pocket watch, right? Hey, yeah, it is. Where'd you find it? I'd rather not say. It isn't evidence if you don't tell us where you found it. It might have been in her house or something. All right, I found it in your grave. What? I'm a time traveler from the future, remember? I heard your mom say that you love that pocket watch so much you want to be buried with it when you die, so I went back into my time and dug up your grave, see if you were, and you were. There it is. That's crazy. You're crazy. Possibly, but it's true. And the fact that you were buried with the watch, Tom, means you eventually would have found it wherever you lost it, so Patricia didn't steal it. Tom squints at the watch in thought, then winds it and holds it up to his ear. It still works! The finest craftsmanship... Still working after 236 years? They don't make them like that anymore. Okay, but this doesn't prove Patricia didn't take it. Maybe I found it in her house, or she will give it back to me or something. Maybe, but it's closed loop now. We can't ever know how you would have gotten your watch back, because now you got it back because I just gave it to you. And isn't that all you really wanted, was to get your watch back? You never really believed Patricia stole it. I would like to know what happened to it, but yeah, you're right. Sorry, Patricia, I hereby withdraw my accusation. Thanks. So, where does that leave us? Everything's been accounted for. Congratulations, Patricia. You've been acquitted of all charges. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Mr. Dick Finkeldorf. No problem. I was happy to help. Is there anything we can do for you in return? Well, there's one thing I'm curious about. You kids know anything about witches? Witches? You mean like black magic? Consorting with the devil, that sort of thing? Yeah. Aha, check out this Robo who thinks witches are real. Yeah, it's just scary stories parents tell their children and make them go bad on time. So no witches, no witch trials, nothing like that. No, not that I've ever heard of. And my dad travels all regions on his court circuit. Oh, okay, thanks. Well. I guess the only... Oh, wait. Is it literally... Wait. No. right? Yeah. No. Okay. Well, we're good for now. I still want to figure that out later, but that's it's not the biggest thing right now. We solved that. We have anything else? Simon version, Charles Stan versus... Oh, they didn't erase that. Dilapidated and probably old jam. Nice gazebo. Check out the footnote. France. There was merely sparking tapestry. No plaque on this table must have always been boring. Why not find out what this code would be? But I guess there's nothing for now. Shadow Rift. Okay. Guess I'll come back to it later. Hardware store. Oh, nuts! Hold the line. I stepped into some kind of weird mushrooms. Spores all over, good dancer shoes. Fear crying out loud. Dancing is an actual dancing or in back alley shootout. Why'd I had one different pair for each? Ain't that dissimilar? Wipes off the spores, got freaking spores. Nice. We did the shakedown. Okay. You don't understand the purpose. Paints in all seasons, trendiest patented colors such as brown and mauve black and double puce. You gave all the paint cans a vigorous shaking. Proprietor nods his thanks. Okay. I had no idea, but you know, I know skim to you some. Don't be greedy. Alright. That's it. That's it for there, right? Let's go to SIT. Chapter 3. Back to school. Seaside Institute of Technology. This seems unsafe. Finite hallway. Finite hallway left. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just going for a book. I'm sorry, this institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty. It is really important that I see the book, though. I wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You have to inquire at the admissions office first. Shoot. I found him. Junius Fitzgerald Technology. Good name. Also, of this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. Dangerous looking kinetic sculpture. Guy must be the janitor, presumably. Hi there, are you janitor? Yep, that's me. Been janitor in this place for not 60 years. You got any questions? Know how about all there is to them about these buildings? Wow, everything? Well, everything janitorial rate. I do have a question, in fact. Yeah, what I do for you, kiddo? That's about the main lobby. What you can tell me about the main lobby? You mean this lobby right here? Yeah. The one I was almost finished mopping before you came wiping your feet. Yeah, sorry. Nah, he is yanking you. Ain't no difference to me which one I'm mopping. See, anything else you care to know? Ask about the infinite hallway. Let's deal with the infinite hallway. They said I can't start mopping down there till they finish painting it, which suits me because they ain't never gonna finish painting it, no matter how much clever math tricks they come up with. Super tax my foot. Anything else you care to know? Ask about the finite hallway. There's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then it stops. Real traditional, easy to clean, love it. Gotcha. Anything else you care to know? Go back to endless knopping. Infinite hallway. This hallway stretches as far as the eye can see. To infinity, though, surely not. Find out. Restroom. Low energy chemistry lab. All these events happened millennia ago. Oh. Steam-powered toilet. You don't see these very often. It's not hard to imagine why. Flush it. Gain 30 XP. As far as you know, the sink is capable of providing an infinite amount of water. Nice. You don't have any business in that room. You don't have any business in that room. You don't have any business in that room. I guess I'll read these. 1001. Low energy chemistry lab. 1002. Prof. Laurel Brent. 1003, split physics lab. Unfortunately, the water pressure here is 1 divided by infinity. An infinite amount of fluorescent light has faded this painting away completely. Indigo, okay. 1004, Prof. Vincent Talbot. As much as you're tempted to continue on and explore the infinite, it seems like it might be a bad idea right now since you don't have a map of this place. Yeah, but, what if? Notice this hallway is infinite, your bladder's not. Interesting. Events, all of the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. Don't have time to poke your head around labs. Let's go find the cursed book. You have been find out how hallways before. You really want to go back down that one? Not yet. I'll go to admissions. This is either admissions clerk or someone the admission clerk pays to keep the seat warm. Doctor. Hello, how can I help you? The librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goals possible. Oh, well, you must be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3 years is more than I was kind of hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. With the accelerated course being discounted, plus further discount for local education incentives, plus further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meet. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year. If you need assistance, the grand total would be free. I would totally take you up on that. Great, sign here and we'll get you set up. What would you like to state as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on break and a lot of teachers are out of town, it's not actually that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotechatronics, or chemicals. Botany is combat, robotechatronics is logic, chemicals is a difficult puzzle. I do love me some puzzles, and I do love me some logic. I would go Robotechatronics. Robotechatronics sounds good. Next, choose a minor, which can be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. Combat, puzzle, or sillier puzzle. I'll take a puzzle. Meta-acoustics, I suppose. And finally, you get one elective. Spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Spiders, combat. Culinary science, stat challenges. Phys ed, management. I like phys ed. I like management. You know what they say, PE for BE. No one says that. Fair. Clerk makes a few notes, gather some papers. Okay, great, that's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Got an item, SIT transcript. Okay, where do I get started? Here's a map for you to get around campus. Got an item, SIT campus map. Location unlocked, Robotechatronics Laboratory. Location unlocked, Vector Wing. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how Athena identifies you. You got an item, SIT student ID. This blank piece of paper is with a pattern of holes punched in it. Apparently the pattern means something to Athena. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thanks. 1 second, please. I'm also going to take a break to blow my nose. Alright, I have returned. Little plaque with a photo says, Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students, 1777 to 1808. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records. Admission clerk is out to lunch. A sign on her desk says back in March. Shelves of file boxes. Oh, probably student records, as the 8-track tape hasn't been invented yet. Okay, cool. So now, I get to sign off a book, right? But I want to go to the infinite hallway. Restroom. No chemistry. Okay, we've already been here. Alright. 1005. No occlusion lab. You don't have any business. Guess this is where. I guess this is here in case you get tired on your infinite stroll. 1006. Dr. Wilma Ash. Hence, you don't have business. Solid food lab. 1008. Prof. Bud Redman. 1009. Structural fluids lab. 1010. Dr. Zoe Jin. This map is too narrow for you to figure out where you're at on it. 1011, Occult Photon Lab. 1012, Dr. Tiger Talabot. 1013, Tertiary Particle Lab. 1014, Dr. Ulysses of Badger. 1015, Low Energy Beverages Lab. 1016, Dr. Orville Bacchus. 1017, Advanced Waveform Lab. 1018, Prof. Woodcock and Nays. 1019, Structural Foods Lab. 1020, Prof. Qualla. So, dude, this radiator is doing its best, but this hall's too big to heat. We're not going to talk about so. 1021, Divide Frequency Lab. 1022, Dr. Dieter Marketo. 1023, Low Energy Solids Lab. 1024, Dr. Doman Burchett. 1025, Split Ecology Lab. 1026, Prof. Nancy Azaria. 1027, Ethical Physics Lab. Okay. So I'll do that. I'll do that later, I guess. Let's do Vector Wing. As you're walking near the banks of Portham River, a medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps onto the bank. Smells pretty bad. Distill it. You break the chunk down, and it's only the worst. So you keep only the worst-smelling bits. You got an item: Fusilant Gulch. This is definitely the most fusilant of the gulches you're carrying around. Yeah. Access granted if and only if this door is closed. And barbecuing. Oh. This goblin is concentrating on their, cooking. Steam tunnel access. Ah, you didn't think the door would be locked, but it isn't. Head on through. Sign above the hatch reads, Steam tunnel access, protective gear recommended, but not provided. I'm done. Okay. Steam tunnel, You've never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. Finest snouts. I'm kind of interested. Door is sealed. Was the Athena button? Oh, okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. I got another thing. Spelled notice is wrong, but they are wrong, hoping nobody would notice. Door is sealed. Press the Athena. Speak in the microphone. Can I go in here? Let's do an ID. Dick Finkeldorf McSpankenheimer identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the physical education department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. You hear a thump as the door in total lock disengages. Go on. Hi, coach. Excuse me. Big Fizz said is your elective right. Well, that means you join the SIT food fight team. The rest of us got here first and called an audit. You get to be the coach. Ah. Well, okay. What's the catch? Catch is we get credit. We get course credit regardless, but you only get credit if we win the season's big game against our accursed rivals, the Navard Hurleywoods. Swell. After all, what would a locker be? A room without lockers. Athlete Charlie. Mia, presumably from checking. Biggest trophy on the shelf is labeled Gloria Hargus, Zeta Omega Omnicron, and also weirdly has a little plaque on it with a map to the particular frat house. Okay. Athlete Eve. Talk to her. Eve is smiling, but you can tell she's uneasy. Pat her on the back and leave. Athlete David. David is anxiously examining their donuts. Pat them on the back and leave. Athlete Charlie. Charlie nervously does a few jumping jacks. Giving him a high five and leave. Athlete Bob. Bob is marrying to himself with his eyes closed. Pat him on the back and leave. Athlete Alice. Alice is fidgeting with an avocado. She seems nervous. Pat her on the back and leave. Eva's smiling. You can tell she's uneasy. Easy reassurance. Uneasy reassurance. Anxious. High five? Athlete Charlie. Nervous high five. Marrying himself with his eyes closed. Time on the back. Fidgeting with an avocado. She seems nervous. Smile. Nervous. Smile. Athlete. David is anxious. Five. Smiling, but you can tell she's uneasy. Smile and leave. Is there any, like... Oh, food fight arena. It's the door to combat arena. See who you're up against. In round 1, you'll be facing off against Leo Minster Slop Tossers. The roster is Tully the Tomato Tank, Whitney the Wheat Witch, Fleming the Fig Flinger, Betty the Banana Behemoth, and Carl the Cherry Choco. Not to battle just yet. Alright. Athlete Alice, fidgeting with an avocado. So fidget. Alright. So fidget would mean anxious, right? Hyper up. High five. Alright. This guy, he has his eyes closed, pat him on the back. Tell him it's okay. Nervous. High five. Alright. Athlete. High five. Athlete. Uneasy. Fire on the back. Alright, food fight arena. So you're up against. Let's go. Do battle. Good egg. 1 power. 7 HP. Alright. We got -4. Alright, yes. Shit, everyone for 4. Okay, yes. -10. Alright, cool. Restorative sprinkles. Okay, yes. Oh, I see. Good egg. Let's do power. Alright, that's 7 HP. What's that? What's that? Okay. What's that? Dental Doctor. Avocado Assassin. Born Colossus. Big Flinger. Off Blaster. I think we lose this. Pretty sure. Restorative Sprinkles. This one, yeah. Dirty, keep fighting. Tomato Tank. Yeah. Wheat Witch. Okay. No way he wins this. Corn. Alright. You lost. You can ask for a rematch. Go give some pep talks. Team in the meantime, though. Alright, talk to Alice and Vice Coach. Let me think. Keep your cool. You ain't on fire. Keep your cool. Try this. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Bob. 1 big blast. Attacks heal you. Increase HP. 1 big blast. Try this. Yeah. Relax your shoulders. Regain health. Increase HP. Increase HP. Relax your shoulders. Yeah. Athlete David. And Vice, head mirror. Increase damage and healing. Lick donuts first. Healing also heals self. Attack twice per round, double donuts. Healing also heals self. I think focus on healing you. Use spices, stronger buffs. Show off more, plus weaken random enemy. 1 extra buff per game. Use spices. Let's do that. Round 1 to battle. Good egg. Sleep power. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Bonk. Alright. Donut. Let's see. Oh no. She needs healed. She's the buffer. So I need the donut guy to heal her, I think. Oh no. She got out. Alright, donut needs to heal though. In general. There you go. Yeah, let's heal both of you. Alright, bonk that guy. You bonk that guy. Some that. Some that. I think it should be fine. Yeah. Bonk that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good. Restore it. Okay, that's fine if we lose him. She didn't go for her. Okay. That's fine. I think that works. Yeah. Alright, cool. You won. You advanced to round 2. Nice. Feel good about that last match, and coach. High five. Alright. Feel good about that last match. High five. Feel good about that last match. High five. And vice coach. Let me think. Double donuts. Attack twice per round. Increase damage and healing. Increase damage and healing. Nice. Alright. Let's leave. Let me think. Attacks cause much bleeding. Become immune to bleeding. 1 extra buff. Toss shells. Get a good night's sleep. Yeah. I think that's the key. So you're up against the battle. Good. Okay, so we got a big sploosh, but we also got a big sploosh. Oh, pepperoni pummeler, oatmeal ogre. All right. Now on fire. Plus 5 power. Oh no, should the power go to... I guess power going to the healer isn't bad. But you can only single heal, which is a problem. That's 1 power plus 1 power. Alright, so she's almost dead. Fix that up. This is really interesting. At least. Good egg. Ooh, yes. Buffing her, she's our damage healer. That's good. And if he heals her as well, then that'll be good. No! Ah, she got out. Yeah, that's it. I don't think they can sustain. Possibly if they kill the guy in the back, maybe. Or if they just like single a target. Ooh, they did single a target. Ooh. Alright. Ooh! Got it as well. It didn't heal though, which is the problem. Healing would have been kind of my preference there. Then toss, okay. We might make this. I don't think he can do multiple. So it's just up to... Yes! Toss, yeah. I think this gets him. Ooh, almost. He gets 1 more. Alright, cool. We got it. Nice. That was very close. 1 advanced to round 3. Cool. Athlete Alice. And Vice. Attacks cause bleeding. 3 times damage versus on fire. 3 times damage versus on fire. Yeah. And then I need somebody to buff with that, but first blast causes on fire. Yes. Try that. On fire. I feel good. High five. Feel good. High five. The Eve. Attacks cause much bleeding. Also weaken random enemy. You don't really attack much, so buffs. Yeah. Let's focus on the buffs. Round 3, you'll be facing off against Sandwich Banquet Ruiners. Michael Mayonnaise Magus, Gunther the Garlic Giant, Hugh the Ham Hurler, Sally the Salad Slinger, and Thomas the Tomato Tank to battle. Pretty sure there's like nothing we really do to affect this. I guess there's like some, but for the most part, not really. It's going to start getting elements involved them, but as long as they're on fire, it's pretty good actually. If I can get more people to do more fire, and just have the like glass cannon in the back fucking yeet them, and then we're pretty good. Yeet! Yeah, 36. Woo! Would tell the healer to keep her alive, but that's fun. Alright. Working it. Got another ogre. Lance 3. Just working it. Alright, 39. Nice. We'd like to see that. Yeah, I think at this point, like, he just keeps tanks alive. If he can keep her alive as well, then that's good. Fire. So, shit. Our glass cannon. Okay, that's not total loss because he also is kind of strong. So as long as he stays alive. Oh, please don't hit him. Oh no, please hit him. Okay. Alright. I think we win here, yeah. Maybe. Well, this kind of a bad one, but it's fine. He dies at this fire, so it's fine. He does anyways, so he should kill him. Yep. Okay, cool. Advanced to round 4. Alright, we got some sad boys. And Vice, gain on fire immunity, got attacks cause bleeding, increase HP. Thick jacket. Yeah. Need to be less glass cannon. Feel good about that last moch, give him a high five and leave. Feel good, high five and leave. Feel good, high five and leave. Athlete Eve. Always buff Bob first. Yeah, sure. That is. Athlete David. Yeah, sure. You'll be facing against the Grafton Slop Singers. Grafty is that. Okay, cool. Good egg. That's 2 power. Minus 2 power. Nice. Need them to be on fire. Yes. That's good. Need them to not target her. Please stop targeting my fucking damage dealer. My glass cannon. I don't appreciate that. Maybe she should. Bleeding wouldn't do anything because she just does ×3. Really? Maybe I'm wrong about that though. Could be incorrect in that thinking. Alright. But yeah, his buff is also good because he just does his fuck ton of AoE. Bonk. I wouldn't have gone for that. I would have gone for those, but that's okay. 9 HP. Sprinkles. I don't know why they don't heal the buffer. But yeah, okay. Let's buff Bob. Buff the fuck out of Bob. It should be fine. Yeet. Whoever she targets just dies. Ooh, and she gets healed. The buff actually stays alive for once. Okay, you can hit. It's not terrible. It's also not terrible. I'd appreciate her dying though. She's the only real threat. Okay, there we go. And win. Nice. Yeah, the whole fire combo, pretty easy. Like 3 times. Feel good about that. High five. Feel good. High five. Oops. Feel good. High five. Feel good. High five. Feel good. High five. Nice. Narvard Hollywoods. Alright, let's go. Something else we can do. And just hope that this works out. Just hope that they don't hit her. She's pretty good too. We can keep them all alive, but yeah, it's a preference I keep them all alive, but now bop. Alright, one of them's already out. It's at this point just keeping alive. Just keep Bob and her alive. So power. Yes, your power. Yeah, I only really need 2 attackers. Fire. Okay. I don't know if this will work. They need more buffs. Yeah, they need more buffs. Bleeding. Okay, she can take her out though. Bonk. Yeah, she dies next round. I don't know. I kind of want everybody else to go defensive. Sorry. Isn't too like, it's pretty close. You lost, ask for a rematch, go give pep talk. Right. And Vice. Buffs also buff herself. That would be good. It would definitely be good, beneficial. Yeah, let's do that. David, attacks cause poison, immune to poison. Yeah, try that. On fire heals you. Increased damage, weaken attackers. On fire heals you? Oh. Interesting. Weaken attackers. Increased damage. I'll just debuff them with him. Add spice, attacks weaken targets, increase HP. 3 times damage versus bleeding. No, attacks weaken targets because he's mass AoE. Then Alice, gain on fire immunity, increase damage, act earlier. No. Just want more. Oh, I didn't need more damage. I should have gotten. Yeah, it's fine. I was bad on that one, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bonk. Yeah, that's good for him. Like the debuff on everything from him. It's like really good. No, it's just like him keeping everyone alive. Good egg. Power. Bob, stay alive. That's fine. Nice 1 power. Pretty good. Okay, my buffer is down. Okay. Fuck. He didn't get to heal, so it's pretty much a loss after that. Horn. I think he dies, yeah. That's kind of a loss. We need 1 more though. That's it. Really tanky. Hornman is really tanky. Ooh, man, he can take some fucking punishment. Okay, 1 more. 1 more and we're good. 1 more and we're good. Alright, you. Become immune, bleeding. Attacks cause much bleeding. Yeah, immune bleeding. Alright, that's good. Immune poison, healing increases power, attack twice per round. Attack twice per round. Let's try that. Deficit, attack twice. Heart of your core, increased damage. On fire heals you. Fuck it. Attack twice. Let's see. Athlete Bob. Increase HP. Start prep earlier. Nah. I'm gonna just wait. Advice. On fire immunity. Always target weakest enemy. Grease up. Grease up. Alright, let's try this. I think this will be good. Bop bop. Alright, everybody's on fire. feel like I want her, yeah, I want her to target the strongest enemy, not the weakest enemy, so. Alright, donut toss, donut toss. Well, that's 6-stack poison. But he didn't heal. I wanted him to heal. 3 power. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Okay, so she's out. She's on fire. We yeet her. I think it's good at this point. Yeah, it's good at this point. We basically win at this point. So I think he might die to this. Yeah, and then she should die to this. 45. Damn. You win. Congratulations. You beat your hated rivals, the Narvard Hurleywoods, and won the coveted Boyardee trophy. The local food fight commissioner comes over, shakes your hand, and signs your transcript. He mentions that you can keep playing on postseason matchups if you want, but you've earned your course credit. You've completed your elective. Your team surrounds you, beaming with pride. They shout 3 cheers, dump a huge bucket of pork gravy over your head. Nice. Thank you, guys. 3 times damage versus poison. Yeah. Yeah, three times damage, man. High five. High five. High five. 5. Alright. Oh, pretty fun. That was a fun time. This door is stuck shut, which is similar to being frozen. You right? Culinary science. Tina, I go in here, please. Student ID. Dick Finkeldorf, McSpankenheim identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the culinary sciences department. Ah, heck. Alright. I want to see all the other stuff, but I guess that's the replayability of this. The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for any inconvenience, and to ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountains. Paradox lag. Access granted if and only if the door is closed. This door is sealed. Logical lab. Oh. Answer if this is art, science, magic, combination of the 3. Okay. So where else am I supposed to go? Robot lab? On your walk across campus, you get the nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle. Howdy, you buying? I don't know, what do you sell? Wares and such? Sure, let's see what... Oh no. No thanks, down the market for wares and such right now. She chuckles. That's what they all say at first. And change your mind, you know where to find me. Name's Ovid, by the by, Ovid Lobodell. Location unlocked, Ovid's store. With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo in a parabolic arch towards his destination. Huh. It might have been fun to do that. Follow. It's Ovid. Name is Selman. Hey there, fella. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know. Some stuff I found. Have a look if it catches your eye. Oh, can you teach me a hobo code? Oh, sure. You know one for free bed yet? Let's go something else. Oh, what's up with all these bunk beds? University was getting rid of them. Firing sleepers, I say. I see. See what you're selling. Binder clip. Stench armor, baseball, check out agate enemy for 5 physical damage. Oh, that's useful. His Majesty's least favorite poems. Somebody published a multi-volume set of every poem George V has ever read. George V has ever read, in descending order of how much he liked them. This is the last book in the series. Cannot imagine a less interesting book. Monsters carry these big old-style revolvers because they think they're more intimidating than the objectively deadlier modern variety. SIT sports drink. Titanium staple remover removes titanium staples if such a thing exists. It's way fancier than it needs to be. An executification. This is a mechanical calculator as distinct from an organic calculator, which is just a person who does arithmetic for money. Hey, by the way, a hobo king requests your presence. Come again? There's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City. The guy in charge heard you're rich in beds. He asked me to give you his official summons. Oh, hey, that sounds like a good deal. I can't use more than one or two of these myself anyway. I'll head on down there. Thanks. Owen's taken his beds and gone home to his new home that is back at Hobo Camp. Nice. Guess back to the robot lab. You wind up in the spooky, dark hallway in one of SIT's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it. It's just dark and spooky because a couple of the lights have burned out and nobody's been around to change the bulbs yet. Probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in there. Hey, wait. It just got a little sinister, actually. Because a weird, bald guy with a goatee has skulked out of the shadows and is waggling his fingers at you.
Look into my eyes. You are growing sleepy.
Hey, are you trying to hypnotize me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll resist. How about I fail to resist? Hi, Lemon. I'll fail to resist. Okay, then. You are getting sometime Larry, wake up and got her completely drained of blood. Gain the effect, deveined. Minus 5 to maximum HP. You lost a lot of blood. Oh, dang it. Shit. Department of Robotronics. Steam-powered lamppost in case you want your light to be hot and wet. Welcome to the SIT Department of Robotronics. Future home of the great uprising of 2390. 2390. If art is just a bunch of shapes combined, then this is art. Oh. This door is sealed. That's the Athena button. You speak in the microphone, best robot voice. May I enter, please? Student ID. Dick Finkeldorf, Mix Frankenheim identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the Robotetronics department. That is me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thank you. I love you. What? Nothing. Go on in. Students hanging out here. Doctor. I was taking this class. I'm new and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, it's pretty straightforward. You just have to build a robot from scratch and then program it to successfully run a series of obstacle courses. That sounds fun. Yeah, I love it. Unfortunately, you got here pretty late and all the parts have been used up. Well, shoot. It's a real frog, alright. Budget cuts are munging the department's lab resources pretty badly. I need to pass this course, though. What should I do? Well, you've hit a Moby stroke of luck. We're supposed to work in pairs, and I was the odd one out. That's why I'm still here. Building the robot alone took ages. Ah, so we partner up? Yep. I finished all the construction and back-end stuff, so you can take over on programming and running the obstacle course. My name's Simone, by the way. Pleased to meet you. My name's Dick Finkeldorf. So where did I start this programming business? See the two machines over in front of the obstacle course? The one on the left is a punch card printer. Just tell it what you want the robot to do, and it'll spit out a card for you if you did into the robot. The other machine sets up the courses and starts the robot's program. What are these three big machines here? Those are for changing what arms or legs the robot is using. You'll need those to use different parts to solve different courses. The idea is to get the robot to the goal flag for each course. Don't be intimidating. You don't have to get them first try or anything. Just mess around with it, and you'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, just program. Program has no program. Add program. Input command. Alright. We'll go left. We'll go left. We'll go left. These aren't left. We're just going right. We're just going right a fuck ton. Robot's new program shown on the punch card. Machine spits out a car with a bunch of holes punched into it, which you feed in the slot in the back of the robot. Alright. This obstacle course. Course 1 is currently loaded. Course status. Run robot through course. Forward. Obstacle encountered. Cannot proceed. Ah. Well, that's an issue. So, what? forward, down, forward, 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 up, forward. Alright. Oops. Change program. We want to go forward, down, forward. What was it? What was it again? Program, set the empty program. Neat. Oh wait, what did that say? Oh, I wanted to read that. No. I forgot. End program. Accept the end program. Machine spits out a card with a bunch of holes punched into it, which you feed and slot in the back of a robot. Neat. Oh, okay. That's an empty program. Alright. So, forward, down, forward, down, forward, forward. Up. Is that an obstacle? Forward, down, forward, 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 up, forward. Okay. No, I wanted to stop leaving. Why couldn't they add this like a little bit up more? Okay. Forward, down, forward, 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 up, forward, forward, forward. Accept. Neat. Do run the robot through the course. Forward, right, forward, forward, extra credit required, forward, left, forward, target acquired. Nice. We'd love to see that. Okay. That's it? Oh. These stripes mean extreme danger. Do not cross this line. Okay. Let's see. Load a course. Course 2. The course. Randomized for fun only. Oh, I see. Course 2. Okay, so, up, forward, forward. Huh. Looks like the machine configured the robot's right arm, but it looks broken. Tap a few buttons a few times, nothing happens. You hear kind of sizzling, grinding noises inside the machines, but nothing visible happen. How's Simone about? Hey Simone, this right arm machine is busted. All bogus. Probably his phlogistic transmitters fried again. What are the odds you have one on hand that you can just give to me? 0, right? Correct. I had to scavenge that last one from the air conditioning units on the roof. Swell. Those AC units use several of them though, so you can just go grab another one. How do I get there? Roof has accesses through the spider wing. Spiders don't typically have. I hacked the Athena monitor, so you'll be able to go straight up. Okay. Scan the machine's blinky lights interface. Turn propulsion mode, servo legs. There's a swap button. Oh, all-terrain tread system. Gyrocopter, servo legs. I like this. The machine makes a annoyed noise, red light flashes, gyrocopter frame weight tolerance, forbid attachment of secondary arm. Okay. Okay. Current left arm attachment air horn. Current left arm attachment circular saw. Current left arm attachment flamethrower. Good. Okay, so how am I supposed to air conditioner through the spider wing? Spider wing. I guess we go through the main level here. As you're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines, it suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so you pocket it and gain 15 meat. Nice. Alright, security. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered. Coal machine. 35 meat. Huh, looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they load the machine up. Got an item, creative cola. This is more cola than any person should have access to. Geology spider wing. It's a weird little pocket of nothingness, just in sort of hovering here. Oh. Okay. Weird shadow pocket, pouch something. That seems a really bad idea. Are you sure? Yes. Can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. It might give you some kind of shadow disease, or it might just bite your hand clean off, or anything. Do it. Alright, it's on your head, or hand rather, and don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. Whatever. You stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. You got an item, Shadow Hot Dog. The shadowy pocket vanishes with an otherworldly pop. Shadow Hot Dog, a sausage-shaped hole in reality, has been placed into a regular hot dog bun for your convenience. Increases your muscle by 1 and the damage of your melee attacks by 5, until you eat something else. Spider. Test. Door disregard. It's a door. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Regard it. This drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you have ever seen. Acoustis. This door is sealed. Oh, that's my other thing. This warrants further investigation. Someone else is going to have to do it. Ah! These doors. Cyrus, doors sealed. This Athena terminal has some of its important parts replaced by pineapple. There's one of these Athena locks on this door, but it seems to have been tampered with. It's a weird shadow pocket pouch with something. Stick your hand in the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. You got an item, Shadow Meat. This is what the anti-Vikings drink. Increases your meat drops by 70% until you use another potion. The shadowy pocket vanishes with an otherworldly pop. Telescope is pointed at the stars. Look in the eyepiece. That's not what I thought it was. There's a skateboarder. So that. There are 3 fishes. There's a gun. Alright, gun. So man falling. Meat. 3 fishes. Oh, okay. IT rooftop. Oh, there's this little snippet of hobo code panned on this unit. Translate. This code reads free ice cream inside. Free ice cream. Hooray! You reach inside and grab a little treat. You got an item. Extra cold ice cream code. This ice cream in this cone has been transcended ice and graduated to some new, even more solid state of matter. Increases your armor by 5. Wherever these machines... whatever these machines do. Cool. This one isn't doing it. Look through for the flawed. You grab what you hope is parts someone described. You got an item, Phlogistic Thermistor. You're like 75% sure this is the part someone says you need. Hopefully this will do the trick. Hopefully. Massive petrified pigeon poop. See how it feels? You got an item, Futureland Grooch. It feels disgusting. This is where the pigeons do all their business. I need stench armor. Do I have physical armor? Oh no, I didn't want physical armor. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Elemental armor, stench armor. Bonk, bonk. Does that do enough? You got an item, pigeon eggs. You pick through the coop's contents and gather a few pigeon eggs. Group of pigeons is called flight, and a group of pigeons eggs is called a pile. Nice. I want to do Oxy, so the stylish sunglasses, bring that back, and the hat, I want my, we'll do a sailor's hat. Not back. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. Fair. I guess back to the robot lab. Because that was kind of random and needed. Decided to take the shortcut between some campus buildings, come face to face with 2 fishmen who are hanging out in a darkened alley. They seem surprised to see you, and one of them makes wild gestures at you while yelling something. However, even if you could understand this language, it would be hampered a bit by its tremendous volume of water that pours out of the fishman's mouth as it yells. The other one makes even more empathetic gestures and yells another few quartets to them. Bluff your way past them. Come on, guys. There's no you get sore. Glub. Wait here a second. You leave the alley, find water fountain, fill up as much as you need before returning. Oh, the two fishmen seem pretty impressed by your fluid capacity, and while you pass unharmed, gain 11 XP. Nice. All right. Let's see. I think I will finish these 3 courses, and then that'll be it for tonight. Has been a little bit. Stall full of shoulders. How's this flow gene doohickey go in? Oh, it's trivial. Just pop open a little panel on the side. You'll see a slot for it. It's like replacing a fuse. Pop in the panel, toss burned out doohickey, replace it with a fresh doohickey. Alright, done. Cool. It's mop, snow blower, air horn, circular saw, flamethrower, mop, snow blower, air horn, circular saw, flamethrower. Oh yeah, let's just dual wield flamethrowers. Yeah, that's fucking good. All right. So what? We go up, forward, flamethrower, forward, right. All right. Oops. Programming. Jaden's program. We go up, we go forward, we go flamethrower, we go forward, we go. Oh wait, no, reset. We go up, we go forward, we go flamethrower, we go forward, we go down, and program. Accept this program, neat. Use it. Run the robot through the course. Left. Forward. Flamethrower. Circle can proceed. Forward. I don't know if I did another forward. Right. Yeah. Terminate by end command. Okay, so I need to do another forward. Well, I had too many forwards, actually. In the one case, and then, yeah. So, up, forward, flame, forward, down. Okay. Change program. Up, forward, flame, forward, down, flame. Accept. Neat. And run the robot. Forward, flame, forward, down. Target acquired, and then you're supposed to flame, but you didn't flame, so that's okay. It's okay if you didn't do the thing that I told you to do. That's perfectly fine. All right. So now we need course 3. Stripe means extreme. Where are these? What are those? I don't know what that is. Up, forward, flame, forward, down. Okay. Finish your program. Up, forward, flame, forward, down, and program. Subprogram. Neat. What happens when we run the robot through it? Left, forward. I don't know what this is. Oops. Oh, it needs a different. Oh, it just needs a different thing. Okay. It needs to have this. So that's probably fine. The robot. Left, forward. Water bad. Okay, cool. So then we have to have. We just have to have gyrocopter. Okay. On the robot. Left. Forward. No left arm attached. Forward. Oh. Okay. Right. Forward. Okay. So now we just have to do change program. So we need to do up, forward, forward, no, forward, 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 down. So, neat. See if that works. I think I might have misplaced one of those, or I did one too many, but it's fine. Nice. We like that. We like that. We like that. We like that. Alright, cool. So now we got course 3. What a course 4. Alright, so, box, we just need a hacksaw, right? Or saw, right? Saw, air horn, saw. Alright, so forward, 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 saw, forward, up, down, down. So, forward, 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 saw, forward, forward, up, down, down. Forward, 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 saw. Oops. Let's see. Forward, 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 saw, forward, up, down, down. Program. Program. Let's make sure that we're good to go. Forward, saw. Oh, I did one too little. Yep, I did one too little forwards. I fucked up. Fuck. Alright. Change program. Forward, 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 saw, forward, forward, up, down, down. Except, neat, doop. Run the program. Saw, forward, forward, up, down, down. Cool. We'll change this course to course 5. So, what that means, we have to put out fire. Okay. I don't know what the sludge is. What's a sludge? I'm gonna change it to these, because I'm guessing that I'll need these. Actually, no. I want to change it to legs to see if it can walk through the sludge. Yeah, no. We can go with this current program. Forward. Oops. Slips. Okay, cool. So reconfigure to this, and this, like, still fucky wuckies, right? Forward, also goal encounter, can't proceed. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that doesn't fucky wucky it. Left. Yep, that's fine. So it's just water. So water is bad for it when it's like that, but this is fine. Okay, cool. So it's left, forward, forward, saw, ice, forward. Gosh. Okay, yeah. So we also need, on top of that, mop, snibbler. So, up, forward, forward, saw, forward, snowblower, forward, forward, right. So, up, 1, 2, 3 forwards, saw forward, snow forward. Okay, yeah, I think I got that. Up, 1, 2, 3, saw, forward, so, forward, forward, oh no, would this work? I don't think I have enough, man. Cannot proceed. So I have 1, 2 extra forwards there. So up, forward, and down. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we have this program. We have up, forward, forward, saw, forward, ice, forward, forward, down. I still think, yeah, this doesn't hit that. It's the extra credit, but it doesn't hit the goal. Oh, forward, spray, forward, forward, down. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I do 2 downs? No, it just kept going. Okay. Alright, I guess that works. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Uncles. Course 6. So we have to be able to water. Can I water with this? Do we go up? Okay, yeah, so that's fine. Right. Okay. Cool. So we'll go up. We need up. God, why does it do that? Need not a soap blower. I need a flamethrower. Okay. So we up, flame, forward, saw, forward, flame, forward, forward. That's it. Okay. So we up, flame, forward, saw, forward, flame, forward, 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 till the end. So changes. Ba-ba-bee, ba-ba-booey. This is easy. This is fun. I like this. It's a little bit quirky. Forward, flame, forward, forward, forward. Nice. Okay. Nothing too hard. Last course. With extra credit. Last course. 7. Extra credit. Cool. Okay, so that's an obstacle. So either way, we have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to 5 forwards. So we have 5 forwards already. We have 9 total things that we can do. I think it's going to be down, up. Down, up, up. Oh god, that's so many. So wait, how many things can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So 9 things we can do, right? We have to dedicate 5 of those movements to being able to just go forward. Right? So that means we have 4 movements to actually do other things. We have 1, 2, 3 if we get extra credit. I wonder if that thing is a problem for... I think we shared this. Change program, forward. And program, save this program. Robot through course. Forward. Okay, so that's not a problem for that then. So what? We only need to solve them, right? So we need to down, up, forward, 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 up, saw, forward, down. I think that's it. I think that's it. Maybe. So down, up, forward, 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 oh no, left. Saw, forward, fuck, okay. So, down, up, forward, forward, up, forward, forward, forward. So, down, up, forward, forward, up, forward, forward, saw, forward. That doesn't make it. You don't make it with that. Do I have anything else? What else is there? Flamethrower, mop, flamethrower, mop, flamethrower, snowblower. Okay. I'll train. Flamethrower, mop, snowblower, air horn, circular saw, flamethrower, mop. Okay. I think air horn does anything, right? Mop doesn't do anything. I could use servo legs. To go through that. But no, that wouldn't work. Did this work? I don't know. I don't know what that is on the bottom. Right, left, forward, obstacle encountered. Left. Honk honk. Okay. So, what do we know about this? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 movements between here and here. Plus 8. So we can only afford to destroy one thing. If we go around here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, did I overthink that? No. I think so. Let's reconfigure. Circular saw. So without extra credit, this is how you do it. Down, up, right, 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 up, right, forward. Something along this line. So down, up, forward, forward, up, forward, forward, saw, forward, down. Yeah. So it is down, up, forward, forward, up, forward, forward, saw, forward, down. And there isn't room for down. So we get there like almost. But we can't go around that way. Confuzzling puzzle. Alright, here's what we'll do. We're going to go to the other lab that I need to go to anyways. Lobby. An SIT student, wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Oh, Nig! Hello? You find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? Yes. You start to lie to the guy, but when you open your mouth, fuse fall out salt. He narrows his eyes at you and walks away. Continue to where you are going. I mean, I can always use more fuses. Alright. So, go back here. Go spider wing. Go meta acoustics. Let's begin the microphone. Excuse me, can I go inside? Student ID, Dick Finkeldorf, Mick Spankenheimer identified. Access door area, that's me. Authorization, go on in. Please sign in, current sequence none. Probably shouldn't mess with that until you know what it's supposed to be doing in here. It's a big barrel of tonic water, must have been delivered by a mistake or a joke. Got an item, barrel of tonic water. Nice. This looks like a machine that aspires to be an artist, or is it just waiting for a right muse, maybe? That's the Skills Mall, SIT's Triangle Wave themed ski resort. This is a huge, complicated console with 2 giant screens. Fancy. The left display says, please sign in, and there's a small notice posted between the screens entitled, Self-Directed Meta-Acoustics Course Guidelines. Maybe that'll clarify what to do in here. Read the notice. This automated education device consists of a series of challenge prompts requiring students to utilize an array of acoustic pedestals to create a specified tonal sequences in the proper order. Once all challenges are satisfied, students may insert their transcript into the Sinotron for accreditation. Please enter your SIT ID below to begin. Enter away. You enter your ID. The machine whirs for a moment, then displays the light up with your first challenge, the Ascending Major. Ascending? Oh. Oh. Document. But on this one, concert flyer in its place, which you already took. Sequence wasn't proper. Huh. Ascending. So we have to start from... Fix the walkie pedestal with this device. Examine the machine. The front of the control doohickey features the 3 meters, 3 buttons, and no instructions. Oh wait, somebody graffitioed the top of the console 113 times. 11 3 times. The broken button thing behind you emits a reasonable sounding note. Sounds like you fixed it. Nice. Sending pentatonic. As of grinding machine. Fuck. I need the... Where's the thing? Chips, what is this? Beep beep, you turn around, see Postman tip his cap to Molly and putter away on his motor scooter. Look, I got a present from my jelly bean up in the big house. Big house? What, like a mansion? Jail, you dope. She's doing time upstate because she went off the track doing a prank job and gave copper lead poisoning. Copper lead poison. That's a funny joke. Last 2 years, she made me a license plate 0301178 and a handmade shiv and a bottle of toilet vodka. Can you Adam and Eve it? Oh, I miss her so much. Toilet vodka? Yeah, it's like bathtub gin, but you know, more so. Accident increases. Fish and chips. The kid behind the counter has a glassy-eyed stare and traditional to all fast food employees, or rather, what will come to known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Yeah, just since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone here all day except for the one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know. Yeah, he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in, they whisper together all shifty like for a minute, and then the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. I see. Well, what's on the menu? Oh. I see. Okay. Man is in a slicky... A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. He glances at you shiftily, but otherwise ignores you. This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Talk to him. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school, and this food is, it's fine. But it just isn't like what we have back home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I'm so homesick. That's a funny thing to be homesick about. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. He keeps looking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help. Oh, wow, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be something, some barbecue sauce somewhere in campus, right? It's 1928 after all. Got an empty sauce cup. You carry sauce cups around with you? Well, yeah, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. I'll see what I can do, Floyd Carbuncle. Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. Wooden statue, metal diving helmet for a head. Sad looking hobo selling pencils. You seem down? You're not getting in business? Nope. That was a real good plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look in their faces too, a sort of pitying sneer, like they think I'm super dumb and they must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that's no good. Looks glumly at the sidewalk and rails his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it, with an arrow pointing toward the handle. Do you have any hobo codes to share? Oh, you probably wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. It'd probably be dumb and wrong. I'd probably mix up with them. It says it means free pie here and one means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. He looks glumly at the sidewalk. Buy a pencil. Spend 5 meat, got a pencil. The pen is mightier than the sword. The pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. Thanks. I have a hobo code now. You have any hobo codes to share? Oh, okay. Buy a pencil. Thanks. Buy a pencil. Thanks. Buy a pencil. Thanks. Buy a pencil. Stop being sad, you dumbass. How many pencils do I have to buy? He's not getting any happier. Okay. Well, I now have 10 pencils, which are quest items. Apparently. Let's see. I guess. They say Scholar Wing, Vector Wing. On the way to where you're going, you wander into a vacant laboratory and look around. A big chunk of bloodstone ore sits on one of the lab workbenches. From notes on the chalkboard, you conclude that somebody was trying to prove definitively that you can't get blood from a stone, contradict their findings. Using your geology training and also a spoon, you collect some blood from the stone. If they had actually used literally any other type of rock, their experiment would have been a success. You got an item, hematic ichor. This is just good parts of some blood. Nice. Oh, this is where that is. Okay. Vector wing. As you're walking near the banks of the Porkham River, a medium-sized chunk of sulfur lands in your hand. Okay, cool. Didn't I get a thing? Sheet, no. To-do list. Like for SIT, maybe it's in the library. Organizations keep books. Complete the SIT Robotektonics. Finish courses in Robotektonics. SIT sequence. Fix a broken emitter. Flyer, you found my have to clear out how to proceed. You're having trouble at college. You can always try getting some help at the library. Other notes and informations. Personal notes. The amount of information you're able to squeeze onto a chalkboard, tiny chalkboard, is remarkable. Write a note to yourself, that seems good. To do? No. You have to not write anything at the moment. Oh, okay. You can write to yourself, that's nice. Lloyd at fish and chips once you find some barbecue sauce. I still want to know what the fucking thing I found was. Don't tell me. Concert flyer, there we go. So the flyer for concert in dorm room, name count says all there. Flyer advertises avant-garde musical extravaganza in room 2B at Hilbert House. Crudely scrawled map that shows where the dormitory is. Unfortunately, the concert took place a month ago. Oh, nuts. There's a note written on the back of the flyer, borrow the button for my experimental acoustic guitar reverb pedal. Guitar reverb pedal. Okay, well, Hilbert House. Out in the quad, you encounter two goblin cheerleaders who are cheering on a goblin wearing a baseball uniform, despite the fact that the baseballer doesn't seem to be doing anything cheerworthy or even noteworthy. B-A-S-E-B-A-L-L. What does it spell? They look at you expectantly. Baseball? Yes! Hooray! We've got it right that time! Now let us spell another one! Good, yes, what is it to spell? Fuck it, I don't know how to spell this, but yep. Oh, that's a good one! F-L-O-C-C-I-N-A. You wander off while they're distracted. Okay. Hilbert House. 1B. See, outline on book under a banquet. It's just apparently may have depleted uranium. Student had a lab bench instead of a regular desk. Mixed the scale there all the remaining chemicals into an unstable, potentially dangerous concoction. Best kind of concoction. Unidentified chemicals. You don't know what is in this test tube, and you don't know how to find out. Shouldn't sink any time into investigating this fixture. Splash some more on your face. You lose the effect. Be vain. Nice. I don't know if that is how that works, but okay, I will accept that that is how that works. Concert flyer. What does it say? 2B. 2B. Normal bed. Oh hey, it's a missing button from that machine in the Melee Acoustics classroom that was missing a button. You got a button. Item. Missing acoustic mirror button. Nice. Only interesting thing on this desk is a lamp that doesn't work, and even that isn't particularly interesting. Bookshelf looks nice, but the books are all painted on. Nice. I want to explore more of this place. It seems like really, really in depth. Again, I wanna get the majority of this done. You okay, Molly? You got a full 5 minutes without saying a word. It's unexpected. Where'd you find? Huh? What? What? Oh, where'd you find the book? Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. That was for this game. That was a weird read. Like usually they spell out that like, oh yeah, you see her having a book, but no. Oh, it's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh? On the bench somewhere. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. Think we'll be needing to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters, because there's a real juicy diagram in here. Look, gee, Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare, except the opposite of revolutionize. Nice. Alright, back to Mendic Acoustics. This button. Solipsism. I don't know what that is. Solipsism? What is a solipsism? I actually have to look this up. I have to do research. Solipsism. Viewer theory. What? Music? Solipsism, music. I'll span. The idea that the only self. No, this is not. You know, for real. E.g. right where it belongs by. Oh. What's the music meaning? Philosophical idea that only an individual's mind, because nothing outside of it can truly be known. I'm guessing it's. Yeah, okay. Ordinal primes. What is it? Ordinal prime. Ordinal prime music. Prime ordinals, paper bowl, audio mixtape, ordinal prime. First through 10th, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th position. Ordinal meaning. Short for ordinal number. Number defining a thing's position. Theories such as first, second, third. Ordinal numbers are used as adjectives. Okay. So 1 versus. Ordinal primes. Okay, so 1. Oh, well, that didn't work. 1, 3, 5, 7. That's not what I meant to do. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. No? What? These are prime numbers. 9 is not a prime number. Huh. It's the automated education device. Left screen asks for ordinal prime sequence. Right screen says you haven't started a sequence yet. Few controls. Press help. Ordinal prime sequence definition: ascending sequence of ordinal prime numbers. Additional information is available. Button lights up. Add info. Ordinal numbers are numbers that denote sequence as opposed to quantity. Prime numbers are numbers that greater than 1, which are not divisible by any numbers greater other than themselves and 1. Okay. Require confirmation. So require confirmation sign. Wildly sign. Okay. So then by that it would be 3, 5, 7. Pretty sure 1 was a prime number, but I'm not. Maybe not. 9 is definitely not. 3, 5, 7, 11. Oh, no, that didn't work. Was it 3, 5, 7, 11, and then 13? That doesn't make sense. Reset sequence. Okay, that's fine. Help button. Additional information. Setting sequence of ordinal prime numbers. Ordinal numbers are numbers that denote sequence as opposed to quantity. Prime numbers are numbers greater than 1, which are not divisible by any numbers other than themselves and 1. So ascending. Ordinal primes. So yeah, it should be 3, 5, 7, 9. No, not 9. I guess I'll go to the... like missing something. SIT, bulky overcoat, flags down. Fuses fine day, no thank you. Till next semester then. IHTFP. Man smells, walks away. Alright, library time. Info? You see, doctor. Hello, dear. Are you new here? Yeah, I'm Dick Finkeldorf. My name's Janet. Please do not be alarmed by my physical and mechanical enzymes. I'm in no pain. Oh, that's good. Isn't the immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have the wheels, and with the robotelectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescoping arms. I'm just sitting down right now, because with majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Okay then. Got anything I can help with you with, dear? Know anything about metaacoustics? Don't want to ask Douglas about that. He's an excellent musician. Me, I've got a 10 here, I'm afraid. She winks. Okay. Elderly gentleman. Hello again. Are you a student now? Yep. I got my student ID and everything. See, and it looks to be in order. Well then, my name is Douglas. What can I do for you? Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? I need help with one of my classes. You know anything about metaacoustics? Yes, music. Trust SIT to come up with the most technical possible name for it. As it happens, I'm a music aficionado. I've been practicing solo renditions of several Mozart's duets for a violin and clarinet. Wow! My understanding is the lab terminal provides its own hints for the class challenges, and I hesitate to just tell you the answers. I guess that's fair. Listen, man. Tall, wiry man, single, giant eyeball for head. Glares at you as you approach. Hello? Douglas calls over to you. I'm afraid that the stacks are off limits to undergraduates, faculty, and alumni only. So I'll have to pass all my courses first? Exactly. Once you have 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and I will let you through. And I should warn you that not that I think you'd cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Ted clenches and unclenches his fist while watching you carefully. Okay, then. Okay, well, I must be stupid. In a non-exactly audible hiss, several of the strange boss-shaped shadows that you saw at the fridge factory slide into view from nowhere. They arrange themselves into a circle and orbit around the central point, which opens like an eye, revealing a diamond-shaped prism of black shadow. Man, are there any of the geometry professors around? They would really want to see this. Fight the shapes. Oh, okay. Ow. I have no AP. Okay. So I can beat the shit out of me for whatever reason. Okay, well, I can do 5 damage. Oh, God. I don't do shit to them, huh? Okay. And no AP, oh, okay. Oh, well, I guess I'll stab him. Let's see all stats. Got a bunch of muscle. Problem is going to boost all stats by 3. Dealing cold damage. I guess I'll shoot them. Okay. Shadow slap. This is not going well. Molly, just keep shooting. I guess that's the best we got. Minus 1 AP. Minus 1 AP. Oh, there goes that. You lost really basic shapes. Counter-runners are sharp. Gain the effect angry. Losing a fight made you roll mad. You know you've got enough XP to buy a skill. Do I? I have 193. Okay. At this point, guess this is helpful. Maybe. Sometimes materials is also helpful, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm maxing pretty soon here. Okay, well apparently I'm supposed to just figure this out. Ordinal primes. So, help button, add info. Ordinal numbers are numbers that denote sequence as opposed to quantity. Prime numbers are numbers greater than 1, which are not divisible by any numbers other than themselves in 1. Our confirmation. So, press the button. Yes. 5, yes. 7, yes. A, B, D, and C and D. 3, 5, and 7. That's it. Why is this not working? So what? Ordinal primes. Ordinal numbers are numbers that denote sequence as opposed to quantity. Prime numbers are numbers greater than 1, which are not divisible by any numbers of themselves in 1. So sequence. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Oh, 2. I'm a dumb. I've been a dumb for this whole time. I forgot 2 is actually a fucking number. 3, 5, 7. There we go. Standard Fibonacci. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Oh wait, no, it's 1, 1. Yeah. Jing. Nope. I forget how Jingle Bells goes. Or maybe I'm a dumbass. Fuck. Alright, how's this thing go? Alright. Da 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 da. Okay. What? How does it start? It starts at a E. No. What the fuck? God damn. Nope. What the fuck? Alright, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 step. Fuck. So it's only full steps. And we need skip 1. So da 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 da. And then when we go down, it's another 2 steps. So we need What do you mean? That is like literally the thing. Unless it means like this, but oh my fucking god. This is all-made education machine. Alright, good job. Very good. Swoopsy swoop. Machine signs your transcript. You got your minor. Nice. God, that was much harder than it needed to be. On the way where you're going, you wander into a vacant laboratory and look around. Big jump glowstone. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So back to this one. It's not impossible, so we just go for it, right? The extra credit is impossible. Because the least that we could take. Yeah, either one of these is impossible. Yeah. I think that's it. So, okay. We'll just go program, forward, up, forward, saw, forward, down, up, neat. I think that's it. I think that's probably good. Forward, up, forward, saw, forward, down. It needs to double. Fuck. So forward, up, forward, yeah. So, oh fuck. Reset. Forward, up, forward, saw, forward, down. Fuck. Forward, up. Forward, saw, forward, down. No. There we go. Yeah, because I don't think you can do the extra credit. I don't think it's possible. Unless you can destroy that box. Target card. Nice. I don't know what would destroy that box, but Strange River, name is kind of similar. Oh, it's that girl. Your name is kind of similar. Really? I don't think we met before. I grew up in a tiny little farm for outside of Ocean City. Oh, that was it. I met your dad the other day. What, really? Yeah, my bus on my way to the city. I met him while I was looking for gas. Small world. That reminds me, I have to get back home and pick up the last of my stuff soon. Tell your dad I said hi. Is that it? Didn't I complete it? I completed the thing, right? A little flag pops up out of the console and waves a jaunty little congratulatory tune it plays. All courses passed, congratulations. Team members, please insert your transcripts for signing. He calls someone over, and two of you feed your transcripts into the machine, which spits them back out with serial number printed onto them. Great job! An extremely suitable win. She gives you a high five. You've completed your rager, you have graduated. Hooray! Yeah, so I haven't done extra credit. I don't know if I can. But either way, I can now go to this main lobby. Oh, I haven't seen you around before. Around the sewer? That's strange. I spend a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the student body of the world? No, do tell. Buy a new textbook scam. There's no reason to buy new textbooks new. Spare your wallet, spoil yourself. You, my friend, buy a textbook used. May I tempt you? Complicated SIT textbook. The cover of this textbook should be painted sky blue with clouds on it because it's way over your head. That still seems very expensive. Alright? And they want you to buy it new. No thanks, I don't need textbooks for what I'm doing here. Fine, just promise. Don't you ever buy your textbooks new. And don't let them make you think you gotta. You drops back down in the sewer just as campus security guard turns a corner on a bicycle. Continue on your way. Nice. Library. Ted glares at you. Hi there, Ted. I passed my classes, see? Enter your transcript. He inspects it carefully. After a moment, he nods, hands you back the transcript, gestures to the door with a thumb. Thanks, Ted. Enter the stacks. This old man is chanting something in a language you can't understand, apparently conducting some kind of dark ritual, with a rather important looking book, which you'll already have noticed is generating some kind of ominous dark portal. Interrupted. Excuse me? What you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Well, it's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'll be frankly amazed if this isn't the one you got in the pistol there. And you think I'm just going to give it to you? Get out of here. Who are you? You don't recognize me? Should I? I've only been enrolled here for the afternoon. I'm Dean Wormwood, and if you don't leave immediately, I'll expel you. I already graduated. I'm meant out of this dimension. Oh. What are you actually doing? Didn't I just tell you not to interrupt me? Yeah, but you're already interrupted now, so you might as well tell me, right? Oh yeah, certainly. I'll just reveal my entire plan to some random grad student or whoever you are. That would certainly be to my advantage. Would it? Or you're being sarcastic? A stellar observation, full marks. Now get off here before I put you in double secret probation. Jeez, you don't have to get sore about it. Criticize candles. I gotta say though, I don't think you're gonna get very far with these candles. Excuse me? You need some proper occult candles for a job like this, not store-bought. Listen, I know a guy. I'll have you know I made these candles myself. Made pure bee wax and virgin's blood. Virgin's blood? On a college campus? Think again, buddy. It's a nerd college, you fool. Virgins are plentiful. Sure about plentiful of beehives, right? What? Are you implying that my beeswax isn't... No, don't touch that. The dean rushes forward as you reach to pick up one of the candles and accidentally brushes against the portal. He screeches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh, like a mouse caught up by a shop vac, and then the portal vanishes with a quiet pop. You get entire XP. Whoopsie daisy. This is unmistakably the book you are looking for. Take it. Oh wait, this is just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, shoot. That cursed book has gotta be around here somewhere, though. Some hobo code is scratched on the wall between these two shelves. Code reads hobo-relevant literature nearby. You scour the nearby shelves until you find the book in question. The Psychography of Panhandling. Oh hey, it's a book. But I'm still looking for it. Ah, here it is. This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. Check it out. Check it out as in examine it or as in borrow it from the library. Ah, both. You got a name. Librum, Umbra, Malum, or Vila. This book radiates menace. The spine is as dry and cracked as the spine of a spooky skeleton. The binding reminds you of a skeleton bound to a dungeon wall with rusty manacles. The picture of a skeleton on the cover is also evocative of something scary, but you can't place what it is. It's evil. All furniture has been pushed in the corner. I got time to go. Well, I guess we'll be going back to Ocean City. And we'll be doing this book, and then that'll be it. Jessica. I got that book, and possibly also a bachelor's degree in robotectronics. I'm not exactly sure. Well, that sounds like a busy day. Yeah, it's a fair assessment. I'm going to bed now. Okay, sleep tight. Don't forget to uncurse the book. We're having some trouble pinpointing the next artifact, but we should have it sorted out in the morning. Alright. Uncursing machine. Sit in chair. Surprisingly comfortable. Libra. Ita vero. You offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates. Inhuman vowels ululate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates and resounds, and pow! Suddenly dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty underneath. You got an item. 101 delicious mutton recipes. Having lifted the curse, you now realize it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook! The book's curse now lives in the machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. Think again, pal! Aggie has lost much to the wolves, yet he still hunts. That's Aggie. Spit on the sun, roam, grim child. Robs you. Henrik offers power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling and sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Agi drinks the milk of the bears, and he spits in the sons and daughters of Rome. Agi speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimhald. Fabja. Farewell for now. Ja. There's still wisdom left in old Freednut for those who ask the right questions. Adela, Grimchild. Nails. Often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Henrik offers us so much power. Ja, the tribes who ally with the Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimchild, if you are good to that man. Fright not. Do not speak of marriage at this time. Ah, why scold me? Would it not go well for our future and yours? A secure peace for all with such power to you, and benefits? Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimchild, and spices and fine creams? Farewell. Henricus offers, it has much confidence. Come here alone. I have barbarian, Ailes. I stand before you in the name of Emperor Gaius Julius Caesar Divis, Dominus of these lands. The Emperor's birthday is next Mercury's Day. It is a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, Barbarian, and the Empire shall look upon favor on your tribe. When we are in public, you call me Barbarian? Ah, so when we speak in private, to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me Barbarian. I'm on official business, Grimhead, and my words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Seek est. I will not sign the code. I changed my mind. I will sign the card. I will sign the card for you, King. Ah, Emperor Grimchad. Please, and he is your Emperor too. So you say. What will you write to your Emperor? In Latin, please, remember your lessons. I will not tell you this. I do not know Latin. Tell him. Julius Caesar, a happy 40th birthday. Caesar, you can suckle on my cockle, you. You can suckle on my cockle. Caesar, you can suckle on my cockle. Why can't the barbarians teach their children Latin? Enough of this. I have Grimchild. Oh, well, back here. I will sign the card. I do not know Latin. It causes me much grief, Grimhild, to hear you have taken so little from our lessons. However, it shall give me great pleasure to continue them. Tell him happy birthday. Happy birthday. Ahoo! Why can't the barbarians teach you their children Latin? Oh, happy birthday? Happy birth. Alright, birthday, happy. Alright. Happy birthday. Nope. Happy birthday? Yes. Enough of this. I've got okay. I guess lost so much rules, so it still hunts. Ozagi. Do you know Latin, Nagi? No, I have one tongue already, Grimhild. Only Vipers need two. Okay. Do you know Latin, Freednut? If only I did, I would die happily in the bibliothecas of Rome, in the walls of those magnificent libraries and empire knowledge of man. That's not possible, all knowledge. But it is. The reach of the empire is wider than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you sign that card and walk by his side, I think you'll finally see this. I'm supposed to know happy birthday. Because happy birthday. He will be 40. I'll sign his birthday card, Barbarian. I'll tell you this. I enjoy primitive exotism of your company, Grimhild, and you have great potential. That is a powerful birthday card, and I cannot let you near it without knowing what you intend to write. I will sign the card. Write to our emperor, and remember our lessons are at Latin for happy birthday. Felix, not least. Why? That was wonderful sentiment, flawlessly composed, and I confess I am surprised, Grimhild. I did not think even my teaching had us carried us that so far. I am surprised as well. How did I know that? It matters not. Go forth, beautiful one. Grace the powerful pages with that card with your tribute. Between you and I, you expect much power in return. A birthday card, Emperor Gaius Julius Caesar Divus, is a powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes in the north to gain Caesar's notice and favor. Punch the card into the sky. Write a message. Consider your case. Message carefully. Felix Nautilus. Penis. Spit on a son of Rome. No truce with empires. Happy birthday, you filthy animal. I will not write anything on this day. You make your mark in giant letters. No! No! What vexes you, Henricus? You fool! What have you done? What have you done, you fool? You fool! You could have had it all! You could have spoiled it! But you have spoiled it! If Caesar sees it, his birthday will be ruined! Show him! Show your Caesar what I say! Casumitum est. The curse that once lodged within that forbidden and nasty text has been unwritten and undone, and you find in a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. 111 delicious mutton recipes. Having lifted the curse, you realize it's now a cookbook. It's a cookbook, grants an upgradable skill, meat expertise, increases meat jobs. 10 new ways to prepare mutton. What a bounty. I'm excited to cook something. I'm a vegetarian. I don't really want to read this. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, Dick Dinkeldorf, but it's Jessica and not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. No, where's Charles' desk? Or isn't Curly Charles at, though? Hey, Jessica, where's Charles? He went to deal with some interference. We're getting in Chektratron. Thought he'd be back by now, actually, but don't worry about it. Go get some sleep. Oh, no, Charles. Well... That's gonna be it for this time. I skipped a good bit of side stuff there, just because I wanted to kind of get through the main story first-ish. So I'll be going back next time before ending this day to do all that side stuff, because I do like doing the side stuff for this game. It's fun. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you for watch. It's really fun game still. I don't know yet. I after this stream, TLDR, after the stream, I will be planning this week's stuff. So schedule is the word that I was looking for instead of stuff. I'll be playing this week's schedule after the stream. So be on the lookout for that. I have stopped doing Arma, so hopefully now Sundays and Wednesdays will be more days for random games or just like, you know, same games, more variety days basically. I'm looking at trying to do more variety, even more variety I should say. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Game's fun. Pick it up if you haven't. Bye-bye.